wanted to tell me that she got a TikTok universe. Good for her, man. So now I'm in. Just got in. I had some people, but people left, but that's okay. We'll get them all back. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing, man? Hope you guys are having a. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Really, sincerely, bro. Cash, don't worry about, bro. Thank you. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Live from Tel Aviv. What is Tel Aviv? What is that? Oh, cuts. What is that, man? Zahira, welcome in. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, you guys. Good to see you. Good to see you, everyone. Very nice to see, bro. Cash, you're going, bro. Don't even trip, man. Thank you so much. Zahira, how are you doing? How's everything on your end? How is life, man? You guys, I had a big dinner, and I thought, you know what? I need to start researching. I'm gonna pop out my next video tonight. So I'm gonna be getting my video ready. So I got to do some research and continue doing research. Good for you. I love to hear that. Busy, busy, busy. Busy is a good thing. You know, we always want to. Oh man, amazing, dude. I love it. I love it. What kind of video? Did you try the site I told you about? I did. Cash, I did, man. Thank you so much. You know that one? It doesn't do images and it doesn't do video, but nonetheless, it is a fantastic and fantastic site. It's a text only. So I did test it out because you know you're able to do like a side by side. So I did check it out and all that stuff, and it's pretty cool. It is pretty damn cool. Every 20 minutes. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna do. Here we go. Live guest, save to landscape only. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. But yeah, it awesome. It has a Discord. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll check that out. I had no idea. Thank you. I appreciate you for asking me about that. Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea. Well, thank you for telling me about that, sir. You are the man. Thank you. Kylan, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Dude, you're the best. Thank you. I had no idea, brother. I'll check it out. I will check it out. Zahira, what kind of video? You know, I'm making this video. It's I'm giving everybody the updates about the current stuff that's going on. God, you're the best, bro. Honestly, thank you, Cash. Sincerely, for real, thank you. Very, 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 very nice of you. You guys, by the way, you guys, I got into a lot. I got into yeah. It's I posted a video today that did really good. Yo, happy birthday to the baby. I could say happy birthday to the baby, right? Welcome in, you guys. Everybody coming in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. And if you guys have any questions, do me a favor. First, drop a heart me, and then after you drop a heart me, if you guys can do me a solid favor, engage in the chat, please. Ask me your questions. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, let's talk about it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart me's. The heart me's definitely help my page to get out there. Yeah, it helps me grow. So I appreciate you guys for your support. For real. I really sincerely do. You know, it's awesome. It's really nice to have friends like you guys, for real. I came home and I have my ring light on a tripod, and I came home and I noticed my tripod is broken. Dude, I hope everything works out really good, brother. Well, that's good. I mean, if a 5:30 for surgery, that's man, that's rough. That is rough. Can you imagine, dude? Surgery at 5:30. I'm glad they pushed it to 1. Dude, that's awesome. That's really good. Super happy for that. Very, very, very happy. Dude, I'm praying, sending good vibes, good energy, good spirits, cash for a very successful surgery tomorrow, for real. I hope everything works out super duper well. Yeah, my tripod is broken. I don't know who the hell broke my tripod. Yes, you guys. Do me a favor, everybody. Go follow Cash. Follow Zahira. For reals. Let's follow. Everybody follow each other. By the way, I got into trouble for a video I made. And I got into trouble because of... anyways, whatever. So now I'm kind of on the fence. Like, man, what do I do? Do I keep my video or do I take it down? But I got in trouble for a video, so now I got to be a little careful for this scary AI video. And it is what it is. But you guys, do me a favor. Everybody follow each other. Follow each other. If you guys have any questions or you guys want to talk about anything, what else, man? Cash, what exactly? Zahira, you know the scary movie that I've been playing with the little girl. That video. It's that video. So it just gotta be. It's nuts, but it is what it is. You know, just you're not gonna make everybody happy. I know. In the bathroom. Now I understand, and you know what? This is the question that I proposed to everybody, right? Brandon, nice to see you. Nice to see you. It's a AI. It's a scary movie. You know, it's supposed to have some crazy visuals, right? Because with scary movies, it's supposed to tug on the emotions on your heart. It's not supposed to be all honkadory. You know, Cash. Thank you, sir. You know, it's not always supposed to be rainbows and unicorns, so to speak, right? So, anyways, I got into a little trouble, but it's all good. I don't. You know, what are you gonna do? Steffi, welcome in. You guys, I'm also streaming on the tube, so if you guys see me talking to comments that aren't on here, it's because I am talking to the world of tube. If you guys know, put a single letter that is like this, you know, like a U-turn, and on the tube. Ish, welcome in, you guys. So yeah, we're just having conversations. Steffi, I'm doing great. You know, everything overall so far is doing excellent. You know, had a nice dinner. Yo, there you are, Cash. Dude, I gotta sub to you, bro. I gotta sub to you, man. I need a sub to you, my guy. Oh, bro, I love it. You got a lot of videos. Heck yeah. Oh, dude, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I just started getting a little bit more active on the tube. You know, whatever. So, thank you. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. For reals. Dude, it's all about trying to grow, you know? Just helping to grow. Mr. Kamal, the guy with the best name in the world. How are you doing, Kamal? Welcome in, brother. Good to see you guys. But yeah, man, it's Mayra. Welcome in. Crazy, huh? 12. I've been on for 12 minutes, you guys. Around 15 minutes, I'm gonna start getting out there, see what's in the randoms. But until then, do you guys? By the way, my greetings to you too, brother. Greetings to you, Kamal. I'm telling you, dude, the best name in the world this guy has. This brother has the best name in the world. Amazing. Khalid, welcome in. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to talk about anything, let me know. So you guys will probably see the content that I'm making now is shifting just a little bit, right? So you guys know I've always had a passion for politics, geopolitics, religion, all that stuff. So now it's like I'm actually getting out there with that in mind. And I'm starting to get some traction.
Let's hear more of what's going on in the war.
I mean, you know, that's the crazy thing. You know, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up too much because I'm over here trying to. Well, you know, I'm gonna save a lot of it for the video the video I'm gonna make. Steffi, thank you so much for the hugs. I'm gonna make a video tonight, but man, it is crazy. You know, the one thing is, this is gonna go down as one of the largest miscalculations in American history, and it sucks. It sucks because it's ours. It's our money, our everything. And, you know, it's like, here we go. We got to sit here and suffer for incompetent people. And that's what really stinks, man. It's pissing me off, but you know what? We've had to deal with this stuff for a long time. But this will go down as one of the greatest miscalculations in history. There's already a lot of craziness going on, but again, Zahira, thank you so much. I'm going to save a lot of my thoughts for the video. You know, in the videos, I try to stay a little bit more subjective, not offering too much opinions. You know the problem? The problem, let me tell you the problem these days. I actually was talking to a friend of mine.
Please find out about us at Abraham Lincoln.
So that's the thing, man. I will be posting a lot of stuff. I'll tell you. There's a couple things I'll tell you. But man, I told you, I told everyone like 3 days ago that China has been helping Iran, and it's becoming now more clear that that is the case. So you guys got to realize something, okay? The news that we're getting here is 2 to 3 days later. So if you go back to my first post and the way, whatever I was saying, a lot of people are like, dude, you're crazy. You're an idiot, which I don't care, right? But ultimately now when you're looking and you're opening the news, you're looking at this stuff happen, these reports happening. And to me, in my mind, I'm like, dude, this is old news, but it's not. Zahira with the level 10. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for the support. I was talking to a friend today, and he sends me a message. He was like, dude, I saw your video on the tube. And he was like, dude, I want to talk to you about what's going on. So, I said, okay, let's talk. Absolutely. I'm always down for a good discussion. So as we're talking, he starts getting into a lot of stuff that all of his points are very emotional. No logic. Nothing really logical. And I'm sitting there like, dude, what the heck? I just wish a lot of people, we would get back to logic and get away from emotion. But unfortunately, society as a whole has gotten over emotional and really not subjective and logical. So I don't know if it's a sign of the lack of intelligence or the inability to have other views and be open-minded for other views that make more sense. But we're very emotional these days. Everybody is very emotional. Now here's the thing, right? The real life situations are not emotional. They're very relative. They're very factual, very logical. For example, debt, bills, resources. These are real things, man. They're not emotional at all. And I'm sick and tired of just having people that are over emotional, just kind of taking over. It's crazy to me. I don't like it. It's really stupid. So, to me, it's enough is enough, man. It's not, because of a small group of people that are extremists.
Hi, friend.
What's up, Wakas? Because of some extremists that are thinking about, the end of times and whatever else, and that goes for all sides. I'm just over freaking making stupid decisions that are affecting our today. I don't want to get too much into the religious side of things, but nobody knows when the final hour is. Respectfully, nobody.
Pakistan.
Nobody. Oh, that's cool. Nobody knows, and it says in all the texts, all holy texts, nobody knows of the final hour. But everybody just seems to go crazy, but preparing and thinking it's going to happen tomorrow. But that's not the case. Vanessa, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Steffi, sorry for what? Don't be sorry. You did nothing wrong. Unless you call me a bad word, you don't need to be sorry for anything. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna talk about some things, and it's just it's the cold hard facts that a lot of people just don't like. But again, it's all just about keeping your mind open and open to other things out there. Wayne, welcome in, Wayne. How are you, Fawny? Welcome in. So yeah, man, it's just one of those things. We just got to deal with it. But unfortunately, for a minority of our population, we're making some really bad decisions, guys.
Hello.
But it is what it is. We're gonna switch subjects. I see some people coming from my post, so that's why I'm trying to talk about a relevant subject, because they're coming in from there thinking that's what I do. So we'll switch the subjects. But man, what did you guys do today, man? What did you guys have for dinner? Did you guys do anything fun? This is pissing me off. I don't know what the hell this is.
It's Monday, not much fun for Monday, though.
It's not even a snake. It's just thread. It was like, I know, right? Monday, boring day. Like Sunday, fun day. Monday, boring day. I guess I don't know if we can say that. That's I guess. Ed BC, welcome in. Good to see you. Chase Mighty, welcome in. BK, welcome in. So good to see you guys. All right, we're pushing 19 minutes. At 20 minutes, we're just gonna mess around. I'm leaving this open for conversations. If anybody wants to talk about anything, go ahead and do it now. Or at the 20-minute mark, we're gonna go ahead. How are you, Dudette? Hang 10. Hey, Dudette. But yeah, I'm leaving this open just for conversation. If anybody wants to say anything, because again, I'm getting some people coming in for my posts. Okay, everyone's pretty much gone. Of course, dude. Absolutely. Fire away. Lol, 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 lol. Welcome in. Lol, 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 lol. Join from your post, it says. Dude, what do you think? Afro House is the genre of music I'm playing right now. You guys? What do you think about the music? Are you guys good? No. Lol, 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 lol. Welcome in. So again, you guys, is there a possibility of ground troop deployment? There is a possibility, yes. It's not going to happen anytime soon, though. I think if it does happen, it's going to be in a few weeks. But I honestly, I highly doubt it. There's a couple reasons for that. Chase, there's a couple reasons why I doubt it. BK with a level up to a level 14. Thank you so much for your support. I think if it does happen, it's going to happen in a couple weeks. I think we're still very far away. The strategy right now, it doesn't make sense for ground troops to go in.
If troops on ground, that's the red line for me.
Well, it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen, because now at this point you gotta think about these are all your different avenues, right? These are all your different strategies that you have in front of you, and so far, they've been going at the air, but this is always what happens. You go from the air, and you destabilize a lot of military sites, which the U.S. has been successful. And then after that, you go for infrastructure, and then after that, you hit the ground. But here's a very interesting thing about Iran: is their topography isn't the easiest.
Everything about this was strategic.
Oh, 100% BK. Absolutely. This is something that has been going on for decades. But like I said, it's not going to happen anytime soon. But this planning has been going on for decades, ladies and gentlemen, on both sides. I think, on one side, on their side, they knew it was coming. They were expecting for it to come. And it's crazy because, referencing Obama actually had signed the nuclear agreement. And, obviously they were in that nuclear proliferation, did I say that right, agreement? And then, unfortunately, our current president backed out. I'm not aligned with you on the exact story, because a lot of people concerned on ways. Yeah. Well, I think I was hearing somewhere that already in 3 days we've already spent, invested, wasted, whatever you want to call it, about $1 billion. Now, I would say the number is higher, but it's about $1 billion so far that has been spent in just 3 days. Now here's the point, and you guys, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek into my video, and I talked about this in my comments in my post that is amazingly getting a lot of traction. And I said this a while. I said this like a week ago. I was talking about the waste. It's not fair. I've been saying that the losers in this are the taxpayers and the consumers, because we have to eat up the delta. We have to eat up the deficit, and it always is like that. Whether you want to call it trickle down or whatever you want to call it. Inflation, but it always that money has to go somewhere. Somebody has to pay for it.
You know what I saw today that get like.
No, tell me. But you guys, $1 billion has already been spent, and it's that's very conservative in my opinion. Why do I say it's conservative? The 3 F-15s that were shot down in Kuwait. Those just by itself were $800 million for 3 F-15s. So here's the thing, right? Because you have like the F-15s that, you would say, oh, those were old. But that's not exactly true, because a lot of times with the jets and aircrafts, they are retrofitted and they're modified.
To the US why we need this to happen in WTF.
PM, Prime Minister, Izza on the news? Is that Izza on the news justifying just why we need this to happen? Am I seeing that? PM Isa?
Israel.
Oh yeah. It's always been that. I don't know if you saw Marco Rubio, his comments, and he's trying to talk about why we attacked first. Rubio had talked, and that pissed off a lot of people because he literally said, in a nutshell, that we did it because of is. We did it because of is. And we knew that if Iz was going to attack, we were going to get hit also. So we had to. And that created a lot of rift. Because that's not what Iz wants everybody to hear. And definitely, with the midterms coming up, with obviously our government, the last thing they want is for people to think or to know that we're fighting this for another country that doesn't contribute into our taxes. And this whole nonsense that they buy weapons, we literally give them $3.5 billion in aid. That's by default.
Statement puts a makes me stress timeline.
The $3.5 billion is what we give annually. That's by default. Then on top of that, I believe it was like last year, I think they got close to $20 billion from the U.S., including the 3.5 from my understanding. But they got $20 billion. I think it was in the 1 year. That's funny. Or I could just be a guy who loves my country, and I'm not a dick rider.
Freaking lunatic! I swear to God.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is if NATO knows that if they join, it's going to be really, really not good.
That's a concern. Even one of my favorite contributor called it out.
If NATO does get involved, like they're thinking, I think it was the UK. Stramer said that we'll allow you to use our base, but it has to be for humanitarian aid only. I don't know if you guys heard that or saw that. It's interesting because it's it's one of those of like, I know the answer. Do you know the answer? Where everybody's like calling BS on that because they know it's not going to be used for humanitarian aid. But at this point, it's like, imagine you rent out your property to like a grower, like a flower grower, a green, a grower, where you're saying, hey, I just rented the house out. He said he was going to be here with his family. But deep down on the inside, you know that he's growing flower inside of your house, which is a no-no. You're not allowed to do that. So Stramer making those comments that it has to be for humanitarian aid only, it kind of is like, oh, really? Interesting. Because that's what it's all about. Who are you going to be giving the humanitarian aid to? What are you doing this for? So there's a lot of things, you guys. I'll tell you right now. There's a lot of tongue twisters that are being experienced. But again, look, I'll tell you guys again. Okay, I really want to emphasize this. Okay, our loyalty belongs to the soil. It doesn't belong to dick riding an individual. Especially, like, you go back to like the Boston Tea Party, go back to the Civil War, go back to so many different so many events in our history. And that goes anti-America throughout history for us to just be like, but we can't do that as Americans, man. What the hell are we doing? We're sitting here almost like this is like a communist country. I went into an office today. It was work related. I went into this lady's office and she had pictures of Trump all over her office. I swear to God, she had more pictures of Trump than she did of her husband. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, what? Like, I understand that you like this guy. I get it. But bro, honestly, man, we're a democracy. We're like, why are you dick riding so hard to anybody? It shouldn't be that way. Like, there should be checks and balances. There should be accountability. We shouldn't be doing that. Like, what in your right mind? We're not a monarchy. He's not the king. And it's insane to me that people are so blind and they think, well, if you don't blindly follow one person or whatever, then again, going back to the communism, if we don't follow our leader, then we are traitors to the state. And that is so far beyond what America is. That's so far beyond what Americans should be. That's totally an oxymoron. For us to just bend over and drop the soap on purpose, that's not American. That goes against everything American. I don't care who the leader is. Put my best friend as the president. I'm going to question that son of a gun every single thing he does. Because that's checks and balances. That's what a democracy means. And then I see these idiots out, well, we're not a democracy, we're a republic. Really? Okay, not a problem. Well, if that's the case, then we should be able. We shouldn't have to do mandatory things that we have to do right now, which is absolutely insane to me, man. It's the picking and choosing. It's the word spaghetti. I can't understand it. There's just no consistency. And again, we can't put up with this, man. It's so dumb to me. But again, right? It's just because you have a difference of opinions, and just because you actually research, you actually know, that doesn't mean that you're a traitor.
Supports your argument, lol.
I understand, dude. Everybody says that we
a
are.
democratic republic.
Yes, exactly. There you go. We are a democratic republic. I do agree. Yes. But at the same time, it's kind of rich, right? When we're going around.
It's not even a republic. It's a federated republic. If they
See, that's the word spaghetti, Cash. This is the word spaghetti. That exactly what I'm bringing up, brother. It is. By if you go back into really the Constitution and when this country was formed, the amendments, everything is getting twisted around and modernized for benefit. And it should never be that way, man. It should always be black and white. But the fact that we're throwing so much gray because emotion, that's the thing that I have a problem with. You can't keep moving the goalpost. You can't. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Make definitions. And it's funny because the Z word, the Z word that's so bad and whatever that everybody is oh, you can't say that. There's no consistency. There's no black and white. What can we and what can't we say? Well, guys, this is what you can't say today, but next week I'm going to change it again, and you can't say this too. You can't do that too. Hey, guys, we're actually not this, we're that. I was thinking zigzag.
This is why I usually stick to talking politics only in my house, so polarizing everyone gets this.
No, there's no, dude, this is healthy, man. This is good. I mean, we're having a respectful conversation, right? I mean, you know how it is, Doc. We always have respectful conversations. I mean, and it's good to talk about it because, again, this is affecting our future, man. This is time sensitive. It's what is it? What do they say? If anybody opposes this wedding, say it now, forever hold your peace. I get you, brother. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, well, that, and that's the thing, man. It's but there's just some topics that no matter what, man. As much as our politicians they want to argue, there's definitely understanding and agreement with certain things, and that in itself is, again, I think that's kind of crazy. Aaron, welcome in, you guys. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, man. It's look, I know it's not comfortable. A lot of people hate talking about it because it does make people very uncomfortable. But how else are you going to solve it, man? I guess it's the question of if you were sick, would you want to know?
Because of who I support, so I agree emotion peeps out there.
I agree, emotion peeps out. Yeah, absolutely. There's emotion people everywhere. We should be able to have a heated debate about politics, then have a drink together. Amen. Dude, absolutely. Amen. Absolutely, we should be able to. For reals. We absolutely should be able to do that. But see, that's the problem, man. When we start making progress, that would, Fenrir, what you just described, we would be making a lot of progress. Hell yeah. That would be making a lot of we would continue to make progress. But, actually, do you guys want to know what's so funny? I heard about, there's this thing, it's part of the CIA, I believe. It's called the traffic jam drivers. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but there's a thing. You guys can Google this, but they say that there's basically part of the government. They have people that what these people do is they drive around on freeways and whatever else, and they create traffic jams. I've experienced this. I've experienced this myself. You guys please Google this. But they're part of the government. They're drivers that get in their car and they stop traffic. They slow it down. They create problems with traffic. And then I was like, man, that's kind of weird because I felt that driving on the freeway. I'm like, bro, why are you stopping like this? Dude, there's nobody in front of you. Keep going. You're even going under the speed limit. So the reason, okay, and Google this, please. But they say the reason why is as the average American, they go to work and they have all this energy during the midday. and they feel like they want to do something, by the time they get home dealing with the frustrating traffic, they're just so tired and they're so over everything that they don't want to think about those things. They just want to decompress. They just want to watch TV, a sitcom, a comedy, have dinner, have a couple cold ones, and then just veg out. They don't want the public to be energized, to be on top of things. You guys, and look this up. You guys, it's literally, you can even TikTok all these things, I mean, their search is incredible. But yeah, man, I just recently, maybe 2 weeks ago, I heard about this thing. And they're just government drivers. They just drive around and they do that.
So basically,
100%, bro. Everything, bro. When you have so much money involved, let me tell you, dude. When people are sitting there and they're taking advantage of the system, I mean, they're gonna do everything in their power. Number one, to maintain, and number two, to continue. So again, please Google this. It's government drivers to create traffic jams or whatever the heck you want to say. It's crazy. Danny, welcome in. E-Man, welcome in. So again, Google this, man. You can see PB. What's up, my guy? But it's pretty nuts, man. We sit here and we're just, I mean, again, right? It's kind of, again, it's anti-American for us to just eat up whatever the hell we're fed. And to be like, perfect. I accept my king. What are we doing? I mean, what happened to the strong patriots out there, man? I honestly, it's weird. I don't know. Everyone becomes like B-words when it comes to this kind of stuff. But besides that, and then if you do say something,
was good.
Was good. Hanging out, Eden. How are you?
Yeah, that's spring.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's which is incredible, and that's why you guys are legends. Just having. I mean, we have to be able to be independent thinkers. And that's the sad part is right now there's not a lot of independent thinking. I'm gonna let somebody else think for me. Because they believe in what I believe, or they look like me.
My new picture?
I think so. What is that, a bunny? It looks like a tea kettle. Yeah, it's awesome, Eden. But yeah, man, it's frustrating to me because I have a friend who's a cop, and he'll send me something, to whatever.
To disagree.
Yeah, 100%.
And forth and not to get naughty.
Yeah, he absolutely has. I mean, he says that he loves them. But there's a reason, man. Less resistance. And, frankly, everything that's happening right now, it's to remove the resistance. And I'm not just talking about, the factions or, the groups. What I'm talking about is just strategically to remove any obstacles. Anything that gets in the way, you remove it. It's crazy because if you remember the first time that Trump was running, dude, he had Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz that he was running against in the primaries. Dude, the disrespect and the things that he said to them.
Who else said that? Hit and pastors hash.
Hit and number or pound. Yeah, I got you. Yep. It's I mean, again, right? All that the hit. That was all because of, frankly, that was all just because of emotions. Cynthia, thank you. I appreciate the follow. It was basically all emotion, right? Why should we do this? Well, because you guys, you have blonde hair and blue eyes. That's why you should do it. You're special. You're chosen. Emotion. Well, why? Why are you so special and chosen just because of that? Doesn't make any sense to me. But it's crazy, right? Because people actually buy that shit. They have no self-respect for themselves. They have no self-worth, no self-value. To think that you're under anybody.
Yeah, that man was very charismatic.
I just don't get it. Yeah, and it was all emotion. He got everybody. He charged everybody up based on emotion. I don't it's crazy because there's speeches that have been translated. And holy smokes, man. If you listen to some of those speeches, it's crazy. Extremely.
Don't always agree with you, but the intellect I hear from you epic.
No, dude, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. It's just it's really one of those things, man. It's everything is just really just feeding on everything is just really feeding on people's emotions, man. Even frankly, okay? When you're talking about immigrants that come here. Dude, this country was built on immigrants. And then you're sitting there and you're like, "Oh, immigrants are so this and so that." And then you got a guy who dropped out of junior high You got him thinking that he could be like a cybersecurity analyst or whatever. When the guy can't even spell correctly, doesn't know correct grammar. But then you got him believing that he's not a cybersecurity analyst because, these immigrants are coming in and stealing his job. And he's the one that deserves the $500,000 a year salary, not that other guy who looks funny. That's what happens with emotion. Nothing to do with merit, nothing to do with intelligence, nothing to do with logic. It's all based on emotion. And
dividing the country.
Oh, 100, dude, absolutely. Absolutely. Divide and conquer. Winston Churchill was the one that coined that, right? The divide and conquer. Divide and conquer is extremely powerful. It's been done many times throughout history. This is the one big thing, man. You keep them internally fighting. And we all know this, right? This is nothing new. This is nothing, there's no epiphanies going off in anybody's head right now with what I'm saying. We all know this. Dude, that's it. Dude, that's the thing. I think Malcolm X, he says it best. He says, if you're not careful, the media will have you thinking that the victim is the attacker and the attacker is the victim. Something along those lines, where it's just the power of the media. The aggressor. There you go. The aggressor and the victim. Switching. The nation is divided. Yeah, it's crazy. When the nation divided as much as it is, it shouldn't be happening. It's crazy how many people use the phrase divide and conquer incorrectly. All right, BK, my bad. Sorry. But yeah, it's man. It's really shitty, man. It's really shitty. Like and this is what happens, right? When everybody is dick riding someone so hard, they just become drunk and tunnel vision without being able to see everything else. Their peripheral vision just goes out the door. You're not careful. There you go. The people are being oppressed. Yeah, and then it's and the ones doing the oppressing are the victims, if I'm not mistaken, or something. But correct, dude. Thank you, Finrear. KK, what's going on? I'm loving the people who are doing the oppressing. There you go. That's it. Thank you so much. I was kind of paraphrasing, but that is exactly correct. Thank you for doing that. It's a great quote by Malcolm X, man. But anyways, it is what it is. It's frustrating for me because here I go, saying my comments and then, or whatever, even in my videos, I'm posting things. It's all public. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not, a government anything. I'm just a fucking random ass dude that makes AI videos and just trolls people on TikTok. It's all public information that I'm getting. And then all these people are like, you're this and you're that and whatever. And it's like, really? That's how you're going to gaslight somebody who's actually presenting something and putting it forward? The gaslighting that we do to people is absolutely insane. Like, I don't care who it is. There's plenty of people that I followed and that I listen to that I would never normally like talk to or appreciate them or whatever else. And I do listen to their opposing views. I'm a big time chess player, man. I love chess. And sometimes when you play chess, it's not only are you thinking about your move, where are you going to move your bishop, where are you moving your horse, but you have to think about your opponents. How are they going to move their bishop and how are they moving their horse? Oppression knows no balance because to become the unoppressed, you become the oppressor. Isn't that crazy? It's the circle of life. Is that Hakuna Matata? People get uncomfortable with facts and then immediately become reactive. Big time. Because, it shakes up their internal, right? It shakes up. Well, facts a lot of times. See, facts can be subjective, but I guess, I've talked about this before where it's kind of like a math problem. People always want to believe their own reality. And there's a few reasons. And BK, you can speak on this one, but, frankly, I think, a lot of times people just never want to be wrong. Never want to be wrong. Whether it's pride, whether it's ego, whatever it is, just people never want to be wrong. So it's more convenient for people to believe fallacies because they don't want to be wrong. than it is for them to say, you know what, I was wrong.
We have to investigate why we are uncomfortable. Are we uninformed questioning our morality?
Ironically, people are fighting because of their morality, but they're not sometimes questioning their own reality or morality. Sorry. So it's kind of it's really interesting, man. And this is where I think people are so split, internally, because they're questioning, but they're not questioning their morality. They're at the same time. So
it's funny how many people debate ignorantly rather than learn openly.
This is true. And that in itself is, it's. I've seen so many people, man. That honestly, sometimes even me. But I've learned over time. Like when I was young, I kind of had this, but I learned over time, man. Sometimes you gotta be open to other belief systems, and just other people's point of views. Like there's so many times where even if I don't agree with somebody, it's like, okay, dude, where are you coming from? Again, going back to the analogy of chess. I know what my move is, but what's your move? Where are you moving your pieces to next? Perro 1616, welcome in. Good to see you. But yeah, man, like I'm always about talking like this because again, I don't think anybody is above anybody else. I think we're all accountable to
Being
something
open to hearing someone else's opinion doesn't mean you are adopting it.
That is amazing, BK, and you are correct. Yeah, I mean it's I think it's funny because a lot of people, that's the one thing, right? Is they're called traitors.
I like to debate by asking questions that make people challenge their own thoughts.
Yeah, see, I kind of, that one's kind of tough because if people don't have like the dendrites to be able to make the connections, then you're kind of just like, oh shit, I'm spinning a hamster wheel here. So sometimes you got to be like, people have to be able to connect the dots themselves, right? But that doesn't always happen. Sometimes the eureka moments don't happen. So
I like
it's
answering those type of questions, lol.
it just doesn't happen sometimes. But it is what it is.
On Raw tonight,
Roman and Punk promo on Raw tonight. No way. That's cool, Kylan. But yeah, it's interesting stuff, man. It's really interesting. Again, I think, another thing, and this is why I think a lot of people blindly support what they support, because rather than doing research for themselves, it's more convenient to just be like, okay, I'll take your word. I don't want to go through the emotional roller coasters of learning and seeing and all that.
Roman next to his father.
Nice. So yeah, this is why I think a lot of people, they kind of sit there and they just accept. They learn with their ears and not their eyes, because when they're learning with their ears, it's kind of convenient for them. They don't have to go through the struggles. They don't have to go through the emotions. They don't have to go through those realizations. They don't have to be open and say, you know what, maybe I was wrong. Damn, I didn't know that. So a lot of people just kind of take the word of others for that reason. It's like, I don't want to research. I'm going to take that person's word. I think this person, I look up to this person or whatever, and I'm just going to take their word. Ochir, thank you. But that's completely wrong. And that's why, if you guys notice in my videos, I always say do your own research. It's for entertainment purposes only. These are rumors. Do your own research. Because I want people to sit there and be like, oh shit, okay, let me look into this, rather than you're fucking wrong. Okay, well, tell me why. Tell me your notes. We can compare. But there's just a lot of people that, just whatever. But it is what it is. It's a dynamic. Kids will do this all the time. And then again, right, we go back to the mental development for a lot of people. Just seems like a lot of people haven't developed their frontal cortexes or whatever. So it is what it is. You kind of just move on and say, okay, wish you all the best. Props, welcome in, you guys. So anyways, it's how you doing? Steppy from the Surfset. How you doing? Baby Boo. Somebody called me Baby Boo on the queue. What the hell? All right, but yeah, man, it's we'll see what the heck happens, and I'm gonna continue posting. I got blocked on X. I got violation on TikTok. Man, it's intense out there. But never stop being you, man. Never stop saying what you believe in. You guys, I appreciate the hell out of you for engaging and for just being active in the chats and telling your opinions and feelings. It's hard to put your head out there, your neck out there sometimes, you know? It's hard because again, we just don't want to be wrong. It's a very hard thing to put your neck out there sometimes, but you know, victor belongs to the brave. To the brave belongs the spoils. Is that right? I think that's a Roman saying. To the victor belongs the spoils. I don't know if that's correct, but that's how it is. Welcome in, guys. User 814. Welcome in. Welcome in. But that's just you mean to the victor goes the spoils. Yeah. That's it. There you go. Okay, so I did say that. To the victor belongs the spoils. But okay, but goes. Okay. To the victor goes the spoils.
Yes, that last one is correct.
Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, man, it's you know, I think this is what needs to happen, man. You know, we need brave people back. We need brave people back. You know, we can't. I hate the fact that we just have so many sheep. We need brave people back, man. Do everything legally, do everything the right way, but it is very important that we have brave people that can actually speak up. Because if you're not saying, then you're agreeing. If you're not objecting, then you are agreeing. And for me, I don't agree with a lot of things that are happening right now. So, not doing that. I've said this quote a bunch of times too. I think it was Malcolm X, right? The world remains evil not because those that are evil doing the evil, but because of those that remain silent while it happens. Something along those lines, paraphrasing. But that's another thing. You know, it's for us. I think we have a duty. We have an obligation. You know, I wouldn't even say that it's something that you know, do it if you want, man. I think this is something we have an obligation to say something. That's another reason why I don't like, and I don't care who the hell. Again,
You
put
can't
anybody.
paraphrase quotes, dude.
Yeah, dude, there's no quotation marks. Cash, there's no quotation marks. I'm not saying this. Maybe I should say paraphrasing first. Maybe I should do that. But I'm roughly kind of getting around the same line. I said belong, and then you said goes. So I don't think I was I don't think I was too far. I would love to be the victor that voice out there. I picture a sea of people say something like that's it.
X used to say something along those lines.
That's a great quote, Cash. Thank you so much. I totally forgot about that one. Thank you for bringing it up. I don't think that's gonna happen, Sassy. There's strategically, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think people are just too comfortable with their technology, with their music, their concerts. We get to watch the Grammys, you guys, like the Coliseum. You know, we get our Oscar awards. We get our new CDs that are released. So people are too consumed in those kind of things for them to stand up. If you could take traits of former presidents to make a new president, whose traits would you take? Oof, that is a great question. That's a tough one. That really is a tough one.
If they don't do it, how are we the people gonna get it done?
If they don't do it, how are we the people gonna get it done? Well, I'll tell you, man. It has to go. BK, I'm gonna answer that. I think how to get perseverance. Sassy, I think the way you do it is perseverance, chiseling one day at a time. And just maintaining the pressure, and then eventually you get what's called momentum. So think of like a forest fire, it all starts with a spark, and it grows into something big. IH Roofing, thank you so much for the hand hearts. I appreciate you. BK, if I were to say, I would probably take JFK. I would take JFK. Give me the charisma of Obama, just the charisma. And then give me the economic wit of Clinton. Man, those are so bad. Those were so bad. Those are so bad. Honestly, that's a really tough one. It's hard. It's hard to say. I would say. I would say also throw Washington in there. Throw George Washington in there. And then Lincoln. So Washington, Lincoln, Obama, JFK, and Fudge, man. And I guess, oh God, that's such a terrible one. But during Clinton's time, the economy was actually doing pretty damn good. But again, the timing was also not fair. For me to say that, the timing, it's not like he had the same circumstances and the conditions that we do today with the inflation, the debt, the interest. There's a lot of factors. So I'm gonna remove Clinton. So give me Washington, give me Lincoln, JFK for sure, and man, give me Obama. The diplomacy. I think he was pretty diplomatic. Again, because of his charisma. I really don't like I don't like a lot of things that he did at all. But the diplomacy was really good. He
Dang,
I think definitely
until you removed Clinton.
Oh man, see that's the thing. For me, I think I have too much respect for that position. And I would hate putting someone that has so many stains on his record. I think, but JFK was fantastic. I think, so why I'm keeping JFK, because I think for his time and his vision, I love what JFK was trying to do. What he was trying to do. So that's where I'm going to remove Clinton and then put JFK in there to basically regarding the economy.
The scandal. Stains.
Yeah. That's hilarious. But yeah, that's right. Double entendre. Do you think we could? Do you think we could shut it down by doing like we did during C19? Do we have the balls? There needs. See, this is the thing, right? And this is where the divide and conquer comes, Sassy. We're too divided to do that. If there was more unity, and if we were more on the same page, then there's a possibility. But everybody is just so far split. I remember, I think this was like maybe going back like 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago. There would be this thing of like, don't buy gas today day. On this day, don't buy gas. And then you hear, and then, it's it wasn't really a big deal.
Free speech, but careful on the words TikTok will shut us down low.
Good point. So yeah, I think it's, we love the TikTok shop, you guys. We got, I got spandex on my TikTok shop, $4.99. Free shipping for orders of $9.99 and more. I don't have spandex on my shop. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to disappoint you. Was that Russell Simmons? No Russell Simmons for you guys, unfortunately. Diddy, welcome in. But yeah, man, I think it's
So we just wait for the midterms as it gets worse.
I think
I have to go check out this spandex you speak of.
Dude, I'm sorry,
Don't
guys.
disappoint me, bro.
I'm sorry, guys. All right, I'm gonna add it to the TikTok shop tonight. All right. So, Sassy, there's just some topics and some issues that I think that we're facing that are very, like, the most severe ones, the highest importance. There's just too much bipartisan support. I know. I was like, what the hell can I think of? How could I drum up a lot of the four turnings? No, I haven't.
I need that spandex.
What is it? The blue app or the blue page? What do they call that, dude? All right, guys. Well, I will check it out. The four turnings. BK, thank you. I always love to hear some book recommendations. This is a book, right? I'm assuming.
Strauss Heavy. You assume correctly.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Well, first I'm gonna make sure and see if there's a movie out there for it.
Yes,
You're
I
just joking.
knew how and William Strauss.
Neil, I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what this is. I'm gonna see what it's
Based on
all
the
about.
fact where she said, "Have you read?" But what gave that away, Sherlock? Reader hate reading, but writes scholarly manuscript for a living wall.
Oh man,
History moves in 80-year cycles. It's a good read.
History moves in 80-year cycle. That's a good read. All right, I'll check it out. Yeah, I've heard that before. The 80. I've heard about the cycles. Now, as far as the values, those I've heard in different. But yeah, man, the cycles, I definitely do believe in that. You know, the fall of the British. So a lot of people are saying we're kind of hitting the end of our cycle for our empire. But man, it's interesting. One thing, it's I don't want to talk about something because I'm going to be labeled as a commie.
Actually gives you some hope.
If you guys go back, I made a video, okay? And this was after
80-year cycles move through history too.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's everything is a coincidence. It's crazy because I made a video and this was during the time, I believe, when Harris, right after she had lost, when Trump won.
BK, would you say we are in the fourth cycle?
It's crazy to me because talking about basically what I'm saying is there's a lot of elements and a lot of things that I kind of feel like it's kind of sped things up for us. The crisis? Wow. Okay, I'll check it out. I gotta check it out. We're definitely. I mean, without even going into the details and reading, that sounds. I could definitely resonate with that. I think if you were to talk which period and which on the timeline, like where we are, I would say 100%. That's where we are. My one question though. This is a question I presented in somebody's video in the comments. Again, I gotta be really careful. I probably shouldn't say it actually. But I look at all around the world and I see like governments and things when their people don't have or get certain things, the high, the awakening, the unraveling, and the crisis. Interesting. Okay, aloha, welcome in. I gotta look this up. I gotta definitely look into this. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. I mean, I didn't write the book, so I mean, who am I to present my thoughts on it without reading it? I'm just whatever. But I will definitely check out the book just for more context and understanding. But pretty fascinating, But I do agree in the cycles, always in history. It's even going back, whether you want to call it biblical, with Pharaoh and the rain. We had, throughout history, there's always been different points in history and in time. Or certain empires or dictators or whatever. So thank you, BK. I appreciate you for bringing this up. I'm definitely going to read it. I'm definitely going to read and look more into it before I open up too much because I don't really have tons of context. I mean, I do have an understanding and I can put two and two together, but I want to read a little more in depth and really understand what they're trying to say about it before I come up with my opinions and before I talk about this more. Sorry so late. No.
Late I was in a call about my children playing flag and
oh my God! Congratulations, Kealoha. Dude, that is huge. Congratulations to your kids, but congratulations to you. Oh man, that is incredible. Holy smokes. By the way, don't go to Canada. They suck. Boo! I'm just joking. We love the TikTok shop. We love Canada. The majority of our wood comes from Canada. So we rely on them a lot. We need Canada. We need Canada. We need Canada, you guys. But anyways. So yeah, that's that. But and again, Kealoha, congratulations to you. Yeah, I'm gonna check this book out tonight. I'm gonna try
finished
to
my
conceptual theory manuscript. I submit in a couple weeks. Dude, congratulations. Dude, yeah, of course. If we didn't have Canadian wood, we would all be impotent, Cash. So absolutely.
And then August
Yeah, 85% of it. I was gonna say over 80%, but 85%. That's a
85% of it.
that's a big number. And then we put tariffs on it, and then we removed it. I don't know what the hell's even happening with that. But speaking of, what a disaster. I don't know. We did talk about this before, and I said that these trade wars just don't work. Didn't work the first term. It's not going to work now. I don't know if you guys heard about the Supreme Court shooting down the tariffs, and they're talking something like $175 billion or something that needs to be returned. You know what I laugh about is when I see posts that people are like, this country is about to find out why we don't have free healthcare. And I always laugh my ass off when I see people post that. Because I'm like, bro, you're an idiot. It's affecting you.
Canada does nothing for me. I don't need maple syrup. Mexico does a lot for me, tacos. We need Mexico.
We do. You know,
That's
Canada is part of NAFTA.
Pretty penny, although they could get selected to play in the Olympics.
Canada is a good
But we are
customer
going
of
to
ours.
get money
That's
back
about
for the
20
higher
grand.
prices we paid as consumers.
Damn. That's pretty that's massive, Aloha. That's a big decision. We're gonna get money back for the higher prices we paid as consumers. We're not. We're not. Well, you know what's gonna happen, Fenrir, is these corporations, they're gonna get their money back and then they're gonna pass the savings on to us. Not? Here guys, here's some rebates. That's a tough one, Kilo. That's a really tough decision. We're going to get a bunch of mail-in rebates. If you clip the cereal box, we'll give you $10,000 back. It could be, but I don't know. Yeah, that's a really tough one. I mean, 20K is a lot of money. But also to be in that opportunity, that's a huge deal. But that's a lot. 20K is a lot.
Right,
it's really tough. I mean, that's there's a lot of hard work to go behind that invitation. I know how hard you guys work as parents, and obviously your kids are working super duper hard. Damn. Good luck. Good luck on deciding. I'll tell you that. Good luck on deciding. That's a tough one. Gene Gentry. Was it Gene Gentry? Was that an actor?
Right.
What's that guy from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Gene, what's his name? Gene something. What's that guy's name? Gotta let them know by next week. Damn. Yeah, I mean, you definitely gotta sleep on it. You definitely gotta. Gene Wilder, thank you. Wilder, thank you.
Gene Wilder.
Gene, that's him. Gene Wilder. Thank you. Great actor, by the way. Do you guys watch See No Evil, Hear No Evil? Have you guys ever seen that? See No Evil, Hear No Evil? Dude, great movie. Oh man, if you guys haven't watched it, definitely put it on your playlist. It's amazing movie. It's funny. Super funny. Mayra, welcome back. But it is, that's some intense stuff. But it's, I guess the question becomes, right? How long can you prolong the inevitable? And I think that's kind of the question, at least, what I'm thinking, just to kind of relate it to the four turnings. How long can you prevent the inevitable? How long can you hold it off? Because again, right, there's only three things in life that are guaranteed: death, taxes, and change. So that's the crazy part. But it is what it is. I'm gonna be honest, man. When I was on being on TikTok earlier, I was thinking, especially with the AI videos and things, I was like, dude, I gotta, as much as I hate to do this, I gotta start putting out brain rot. That's gonna get me like more activity on TikTok, because I've been streaming now for a couple months, and my viewership and engagement, it's not where I want it to be, right? So I was like, dude, I'm just like, the topics I'm talking about are just too serious, you know? And then the majority of TikTok are like a bunch of like these like youngsters. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, Kanji, welcome in. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, all right, dude, maybe I got to go with a little brain rot, you know? And that's, that's what people like. So I absolutely, you guys have no idea how happy I am to have people like you that are in this chat. That where I don't need to do that.
Got about 3K likes.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it's been going crazy. My latest post, I'm gonna post again tonight. So I'm gonna carry the momentum. I don't know if you guys can tell my eyes. I've been so tired, but it's worth it. These are these type of events. That's another reason, right? Why I'm posting, because man, I'm just trying to thank you, Kiloha. I'm just trying to strike while the iron is hot. I'm just trying to take advantage of the time. But man, it's nice, when people aren't like just wanting to talk about brain rot and whatever else. We can actually talk about adult things, and I'm just happy to be finding my tribe. You have no idea. Do I want to be sitting here and talking about, I don't know, what the hell I ate, or what I'm getting a flat tire, or doing? No, I don't. I want to be talking about real life things like this. So I appreciate the hell out of all of you guys. Do me a favor, you guys pat yourselves on the back, please, for being freaking amazing. You don't have to. I'm just joking. But you do deserve all the pats on the back that you guys can get. So thank you. You guys are building good energy back into my life, because it was frustrating. It was frustrating for me, man. To be thinking like, oh shit, but here we are.
Hey, just
so I love about this. Amazing. Alexander, that's good news. The problem with that is Iran and China have a 50-year defense pact. How do they do that? But that's great. Trump suggests extended war on Iran as U.S. adds to forces in the Mideast. And this is what I was saying.
Just wiped out China for fun.
Oh, nice, man. Just with a slingshot, I take it, Alexander?
Alexander almost grow much.
There's something, you guys, what makes this so difficult is, again, I talked about the topography of Iran. And a lot of this stuff is underneath. It's underground, but it's buried in the mountains. Deep down. And it sucks because it's hard to get those freaking things. And what are those things? You guys, Iran has the capability of making 800 drones per day. 800. And what I'm talking about are the freaking the kamikaze drones. That actually the U.S. we took one and we reverse engineered it.
Have to love misinformation spreading in a decent, intelligent conversation.
This is part of the gaslighting, right? This is part of the divide and conquer method. When things are good, you break it up. When you got to protest, you break it up, even though that's our right. But if we don't break it up, guess what? There's going to be criminal activity. But then come to find out, there's like videos of like agitators, people placing like bricks, Molotov cocktail, supplies. Because it's like, man, once again, right? Let's go back to the story about the government drivers that create those traffic jams. You always got to have those. You always got to kill momentum, kill flow. Kind of what happens, if you don't do that, then there's always going to be continuous progress, and that's when you have continuous progress. That's how you reach success. So I don't know if Sassy, I don't know if you're still in here, but this is kind of what I was talking about, is until everyone's united, I don't see a lot of big whatever, because there's always going to be momentum unalivers is what I call it. Awesome. Thank you for still being here, all of you guys. But yeah, you're always going to have the momentum unalivers. Have to. Otherwise, when you build, imagine it's like you build a playground in the backyard and you get to about a quarter done and then all of a sudden, like when you finish, somebody sneaks into your backyard every night
We
and
would
breaks
never
everything
be
down.
fully united, and
Yeah,
unfortunately,
I mean it's designed that way, Finrear. But you build a playground in the backyard when you put up the posts, and then you go to sleep. Somebody comes into the backyard and destroys it. You wake up in the morning, you go into the backyard to work on it again, and guess what? All the pieces are back. So what do? You pick up the posts again, and now all of a sudden you got a roof, and you say, "Man, hard work." And then you go to sleep, and then somebody sneaks in your backyard and destroys it all over again. And then the next day you come down frustrated. But what do? Let's put up the post, the roof, and then all of a sudden you do something else. But then now somebody comes and they destroy the posts. Now you go to the like Home Depot, you buy the posts, you buy the roof, and it's just a constant, always, always, always. And that's pretty much I think that's pretty, in my opinion, that's how I would say is a good analogy of kind of what's going on right now in our world. We sit there, we make progress, and then everybody goes to sleep, and then you have people who sneak into our backyard. They destroy everything, and then they leave. And then we wake up in the morning.
and stop by
And
the
then
local
bam.
shelter to get an attack dog.
And we will, yes. That's it, man. It's crazy. But these are things, man.
And
It's
said
it's all
something
about
new to
momentum.
catch them.
When you said something, you can something. Did you catch them? Yeah.
USA can make 1,000 influencers a day to contact drones.
Yeah, I mean, Alexander, that's true. But guess what, man? There's something called the block button. So when the influencers, when they're talking, guess what? You block, right? Like, honestly, any of you guys can block me, and then I'm completely out. I mean, you're right now, my words are coming into your brain, but if you block me, then I'm completely out. And I understand that. So for me, as a content creator, I have to make good content where everybody says, you know what, I'm not going to block this guy because he has something
No, they
interesting to say.
need to launch them.
Okay. Influencers, okay. But yeah, man, it's I mean, the problem is that you can't. The size of these drones are so small that they remain undetected. And they've been very, very successful. They were successful last year, and they're successful again. Because again, the size of them. The size of these drones are just, they fly under the radar, very hard to detect until it's too close and too late.
I know, yeah, because you are making sense to me.
Thank
the
you.
minute you don't him out.
Well, most
And they
definitely,
do a
Sassy.
lot
I
of
understand
damage.
that. Yeah, they do. They do a lot of damage. But it's very, very hard to detect these damn things, man. And honestly, I mean, like I said, we did capture one of them, and we reversed engineered it. I believe it's Lockheed Martin, if I'm not mistaken, that's producing them. Now I'm talking about the drones. The problem is we're not making them at the same rate and for the same price. So I'll give you an example. I was talking about this last night, I believe, but one missile from the Patriot system, one Patriot missile, from like the Iron Dome or any of the batteries, to counter missiles. It's about $50,000, 25 to 50,000. So imagine you're building a missile, $25 to $50,000 a piece, to destroy a $1,000 drone. So temporarily, fine, you shoot, the drones down. So let's take Alexander, your situation, or your thing here. How long are you going to be able to sustain that? It's not very long until you say, man, we're running out of money. So imagine like you have a zombie attack in your house, and you have ammo, and boom, 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 you're going, and then when you're running out, you're running to the store and you're buying. I mean, your success rate is going to depend on how much money you have available to you, right? And technically, I mean, we're printing out of thin air, right? It's just debt is what we're printing. So right now, our interest on our $38 or $39 trillion debt is about $1 trillion a year.
Imagine being hit by your own reverse.
I know, dude. Isn't that, I mean, it's awesome, man. Kudos. 100% they do. Oh, 100%. But I will say that I mean, it's very intelligent. It's very smart. But yeah, dude, absolutely they do. But again, it's one of those things where you say, okay, no problem. But let's see, man. It's all now a fight of who runs out money first. Who runs out of money first, and that's where it becomes really tricky. Because it's hard. It's hard. The Lucas drones we just hit them with. Yeah, there you go. So I didn't know the name of it. They're called the Lucas drones, but yeah, that's basically I believe if I'm not, that's exactly the one I'm talking about. I haven't seen pictures, but it looks almost identical. I mean, everything looks really identical to it. So pretty nuts, ladies and gentlemen. It is pretty crazy, man. But like I've been saying, this is going to be it's going to be a long fight.
Blitzkrieg, Bobby.
Blitzkrieg. Yeah, I mean that was a strategy by the knots, and it's effective, and you can see that's basically what's been happening on both sides. Just exchanging, that strategy, implementing that. Ethan's up. Welcome in, everybody. But like I said, man, there's at the end of the day, we have more and more. Think of like a Super Mario game. When you pass one level, you have like the little Koopa. You get the Koopa down, and then boom, there's another Koopa that builds up. And this is a lot of analysts they've talked about, and even honestly, man, when you think about it, when you take out like a bad group, their offspring comes up, their friends come up, different things come up, and then boom, all of a sudden now you have a different problem. So think of, and I've used this before, but think of like we're on a ship on the ocean, and all of a sudden there's one hole on the ship. Now what we do is we take duct tape or Flex Seal, whatever the hell, and we plug that hole. But then another hole pops up. And imagine now holes keep coming up, and then we're putting Flex Seal on everything. But eventually that roll of Flex Seal is going to stop. And the holes are just going to keep coming up. So, frankly speaking, yeah, the Blitzkrieg strategy, it's in more ways than just in a war reference. That's also kind of an analogy on what's happening right now. A lot of holes, my friends. But it is what it is. It is what it is. No truer words have ever been spoken, huh? Young Flo, my guy, welcome in. Null, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. How are you? Yo, when's your Young Flo? When's your next boxing fight? Your next boxing match. The 14th of April. Bingo, welcome in. March. Oh shoot. Very, very close.
Do you bring people to your panel?
Yeah, absolutely. Here you go. Yeah, let's do it. I don't typically, I don't always do boxes. Anybody, who do you want? I can invite you guys. Let me know. You guys raise your hand or say me, and I'll send you guys an invite if you want to come up in the boxes. Kitten, welcome in, Kitten. How are you? I'll send you an invite. So just say me in the chat, and I'll send you an invite. Charlie, welcome. Sassy, I sent you an invite just because you can decline it
Good
if you
just
like.
here.
Amazing. If anybody, how did I sleep? I slept okay. I slept pretty decent. I did. I slept pretty good. But it was a little short and sweet. Short and sweet. My sleep has been so stupid. But it is what it is. I also noticed that I'm like kind of going on less sleep. I used to sleep like a good solid 8 to 10 hours.
Hello, Mama. I was just getting ready to tell you don't ask me. I've never been in a box.
Well, that's okay. I mean, today could be your first time. Kitten with the level 16. Thank you. Yes, everybody leveling up. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for your support. You guys, so thank you.
No, not ready for that.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
At Kilo, how are you?
You guys, honestly, I'm looking, and you guys will see in the news a lot of the stuff. Wow. So, guys, there's news. I'm gonna make a video on this one, but it says the U.S. claims Iran could have produced 11 nuke bombs with its enriched uranium. There's a lot of things, man. Unfortunately there's a lot of things that are being suppressed to us, and it's kind of stupid. I will tell you, man. It's frustrating and it's annoying because it's like they're treating us like little children, you know, making decisions on our behalf because, well, you know, we're too dumb.
At 20, you don't have to have the camera on.
Oh, there you go. That's true. If anybody wants to come up in the boxes, please do.
At HTXN, I'm good, and you still no.
Okay, no problem. Whatever you're comfortable with, friend. But this is nice. I think this is your first time in the chat group, right? Your first time here? It's good to have all of you guys here. It's really nice to have all of you guys. You guys, I'm leaving this up for conversations if you guys want to have any conversations or anything like that.
BBY boy has dropped up in the AM.
Oh, man. Life of a King. Welcome in. Yeah, that's awesome. Everything good? It's just like a general checkup kind of thing, or not to get too. I don't want to have any HIPAA violations. It's going good. Amethyst, welcome. Thank you for the follow, you guys.
Getting backs.
Amazing. You're gonna set off a lot of people in this room. A vax? Boo! I'm anti. Just messing. Look, as you always have to do what's best for your babies, and prevention is the best cure. Prevention is the best cure. I mean, you could do a horse dewormer. Don't do that. I'm just messing.
They can come pay my bills, then they'll
There you go. I love that. Well said. Yeah, you could do the dewormer or bleach. I think that was another one that was said. People, you know, crazy people, man. Better for your body.
Rabbits vax.
Oh, I know, dude. How nuts. So crazy. So crazy.
The babies needed. We have measles outbreak in infant schools here. I grew up with a guy who didn't get his vax when he was young. He was in a chair when we were in.
Ooh. You guys, there's I'll tell you, man, my episode tonight is going to be interesting. There's a lot of you know, last night I talked about the cluster warheads that Iran is shooting, and today I'm reading about it. My sources are talking about it with videos.
He caught a sick and it paralyzed him from waist down.
That's crazy. I've heard a lot of stories like that.
HDXJITTN, what happened? Is he okay?
That's nuts. Mulberry, welcome in. All right, guys. It looks like we're losing some people. I went a little silent. Sorry, guys. I'm doing
I have a
looking at
question.
something.
What is
the voice I keep hearing? Oh, okay.
R2D2?
Yeah, it's it's called Tickfinity, and it is a software. It links with TikTok Studio, and it reads the chat, obviously, as you could tell. So there's different voices. There's this one is my probably my favorite one. C3PO. There's
This is
Stormtroopers. There's a Stormtrooper voice. We have
This is a test.
this is a UK male.
This is a test.
This is a female.
This is a test.
There's this.
This is a test.
All right, let's go with this one. Why not? Let's change to a female for a quick second. Let's excite everybody in the chat really quick with the female voice.
Is it only available while using TikTok?
Correct. Yeah. This one links with TikTok. It's called again Tickfinity.
Okay.
So this one is almost this one is linked with TikTok Studio. So I mean, could you use it for something else? Probably. I think you can probably link it with other things. But as far as with this, from my understanding, it's just for TikTok, if I'm not mistaken. So there's different things that this does. So like I even like, for example, like let's say if somebody were to give me a certain gift, like if somebody were to give me let's say like a hand heart, I can play something like this. So I could do stuff like this with that, right? I could do like videos, I could do sound.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I have certain ones that I haven't played them. I haven't played them, but here I'll show you one. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys. I kind of like this one. So I could use different things, right? So you guys saw my sound. I could do, for example, here we go.
Bullets.
I could do stuff like this. So like anytime somebody gives me a donut, it would play this.
Bullets.
So like that. I know. It was supposed to be a kiss. That eagle was supposed to give, and so the eagle actually gives me a kiss. I'm gonna play it again. Gives me money. And then he gives me a kiss. Don't, kitten. Just drop it right there, please. Don't.
Bullets.
Please, let's drop it right there. And then I could do like if somebody gives me a
tired
money
of
gun,
the grind.
Watch this. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're making it rain.
So, anyways, there's like different things that I could do. I know, it really is. This is like my newest one.
All
here.
right, time to make something grow. Behold the ultimate growth.
So I just do, and I'm only playing these sassy because you're new here.
This is weird.
It is. Check this one out though, because man, my roof is
of me.
my roof is leaking, guys. I don't know what that. So anyway, yeah, that's guy and the macaws. Oh my god, I love macaws.
In Central and
Macaws
South
are great.
America.
Macaws are great. You guys, I'm gonna go back to my original sound. I hope you guys are
I
okay with
love
that.
tech the fun stuff.
This is a
C3PO.
test.
Yeah, we normally do have a lot. Like right now, we're getting obviously into a little bit more serious stuff. But here, Sassy, tell me what you think of this one. Let me know what you think of
One
this.
my
and then-
brother's shoulder and ripped the chunk out of him.
Sassy, let me know what you think of this video. Just check out the details.
laughing.
Did I get you? Did I get you? Did you jump a little bit? Did you jump? Did you move back a little bit?
Gangster.
All right, good. Yeah, so we do this. So basically, all right, guys, I'm gonna jump around over there with some co-hosts. So what I typically do is when I do co-hosts. Oh, check this out. So what I do is also when I do like battles, I do AI on the spot. So whoever I'm battling with, I do something AI related to them. So it could be like a goat dancing on their head, like it could be spiders coming out of their mouth or whatever the heck. So I do create AI on the spot before the battle is done. So what would you like to see? Name something, and then I can create a video about it for the next co-host. Sassy is new here, guys. So let's see what Sassy would like to see, or anybody, any of you guys. Tell me what you'd like to see. Persian, welcome in. Pretty Glamby, you're new as well. If you guys want to see anything in particular, Cash, you've never asked Cesar. What's up, man? How are you? Welcome. But yeah, so what I do is when I'm with a co-host, I do some quick AI, and then just kind of for a reaction. Is there anything you want to see me do to the co-host, bro? Cash, what would you like to see me? What would you like to see me do? How you doing? Wow, talk about a close-up. Yeah. So like to the co-host, what would you like? Like I can do something different. Like I'll give you an idea. Like this. This is a co-host I was with last night. So I did an AI video of him dancing as you just saw. So that's basically. So if you have an idea, I can do something to the co-host AI. So as we're sitting here battling with them, I could just bam, 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 and then get the reaction. They're like, "What the heck is that?" Or whatever. Some get upset. Some get taken back, amazed, surprised. Ah, dude, that's you, bro. Dude, you have the honors, brother. Pick the first one, Cash. What would you like to see, my friend? What would you like to see? We could do I did one. It was
Dancing dinosaur.
a dancing dinosaur with like for the person to become a dancing dinosaur.
Don't put me on the spot.
You're good, brother. Okay. All right, we're gonna do dancing dinosaur. I'm gonna make the co-host. Okay, cool. You got it. Let's do it. What's up, bro? How are you? Oof. Whoa. Yeesh. Ouch. All right, so we're gonna do the co-host is gonna become a dancing dinosaur. I like it. Ooh, Picasso. I like it.
What up?
Dude, I'm good, bro. How are you doing?
I'm good. I will battle you. Ain't got no spot right now, sir.
Oh, that's okay. No need.
I'm gonna catch you on the block, though.
All right, most definitely, man. Have a wonderful trip down the road.
You too.
Okay. All right, let's turn that off. All right, now we just gotta find someone that's actually gonna chill out for a quick second, talk to us, battle with us, and then bam, we got this. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How about you?
¿Cómo está po?
I'm okay.
Mabuti.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Philippines. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Philippines also.
Oh, come on. What the heck? Why is she next to me? Damn, does this girl think I was gonna like stalk her residence? I promise you, lady, I wasn't gonna do that.
What's good,
Man, what's up, gang? How you doing?
Cool. How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing excellent, bro. Life is good. The weather was amazing today. Dinner was excellent. Dude, a lot of W's all around, dude. How was your day? What are you up to?
Cool.
Nice. Do you not show your full face on the live?
To contact me.
I got something wrong with my face, bro. I got lazy eye, bro.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I don't got no bro.
Right. Well, dude, it was such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much. All right. AI, that's so funny. Look at this. AI superhero. AI, no, nobody has AI advice, but you know. Oh, that's a good question. Whoops.
That you
How you doing, Trouble?
found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave me things I couldn't give to you.
Wow, amazing.
Oh, friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hug back or hide from your lies. I hate to turn out who you talking to?
They're saying you're interesting. Can you
Oh,
please continue? Yeah,
uninvited,
you're
but
singing amazing, by
I
the way. This is
couldn't
great
stay
entertainment.
away. I couldn't invite it. I hope you see my face and that you'll be reminded that for me there is no hurt.
Here we go.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
You're talking
Sorry.
about me, by the way.
My voice is just shaky, but I really can sing. So you guys please follow me and like me. Like I have 4 million streams on my videos right now.
4 million?
Right now. Huh?
Wow, 4 million?
4 million on my song. I can sing. I get down.
So yeah, so then
down.
why,
Like,
I mean,
I get down. I
are
eat
you?
the lyrics. I get down.
Oh wow,
I get
that's
down.
amazing. Can you sing? Can you sing?
I ain't gonna lie, but just low key like your neck that shit up. I ain't gonna lie, your neck that shit up though.
My neck is
That
beating
ain't
up. What do you
DJ
mean?
Khaled ass. That's DJ Campbell.
Hey, Chef Boyardee, I know you're not talking. Look at this. And hey, Aunt Jemima, I know you're not talking. Simmer down, Aunt Jemima.
No, somebody in the comments said that. It was
I know that's okay. That's okay. I mean, I'm talking
No, it
about
was
you though.
comments. I'm reading comments.
Yeah. Good.
Somebody said DJ Campbell. Wife of the King said DJ Campbell.
Nice. That's funny.
Yeah, he's really funny. I ain't gonna lie. He's funny.
Tell him to come on. Tell him to come on camera.
Life of a King. Would you like to come on camera? Ask the chat right now, boy.
Life of a Joker.
All that neck suffocate all the words. Say it.
Hey, so did you change your maple syrup recipe?
No one in her chat.
I know there's no one. I already know that. I could tell.
Now
here we go.
Time to dance.
Black history.
Groove with me.
I already know that. I could tell a troll from a mile away.
Not you AI me with the
You're not that special. Somebody in my chat requested it.
Like my hair goes to the middle of my back.
Yeah,
No
that's,
lies.
yeah, that's big.
No lies.
Yeah, so this is basically with
Time
this.
to dance.
And we go like this. And we bang.
Groove with me.
That neck up or that beat.
Hey, who was singing that song you were
Or
singing
that beat on
earlier?
that neck. I'm gonna go for that neck first.
Damn, you're as wide as a
telling me.
house. Why do you keep talking about a house? You're wide as hell.
What?
Your shoulder goes like east to west.
Look at your
Hey, you're like the whole.
east to west, boy.
Hey, I know the six head's not talking. Get your face on camera.
Put your fucking barber on camera.
Yeah, let's see it. This guy's got like frizzy. You know those dolls?
Bring the barber.
You know like those
big
those
neck,
dolls.
boy.
He has like doll hairs.
What are you telling when you
Hey,
go?
my guy, try. You should try Rogan since you're talking about hair. Are they even saying anything smart? No, right? I don't even know what they're saying. They're laughing at their. Hey, Hey, lady, have you ever thought about getting suspenders?
You're fat, bro. You're fat.
Hey, lady, have you ever thought about using suspenders?
Suspenders for that fucking.
You know what suspenders for. You know what you need suspenders for. Damn,
I'm
look
not
at
that
those.
old, honestly. So I
Damn.
wouldn't know, but I know
Can
you would
do
know.
some-
'cause
Hey,
that's your
hey, Chef
generation.
Boyardee, can you do a jumping jacks?
He called me who? You call me Aunt Jamimi. Who's Aunt Jamimi?
Can we see you doing some
I know
jumping
you
jacks?
big ass can't the way
I
that
know
nigga
they are.
looking. I just know you. Ooh,
DJ Campbell.
We gotta go.
Good.
Niggas.
Oh no. Man, you guys, this is the thing. I have a tendency to get like really crazy. Hopefully everything is good, Kilo. I hope. Because it's not our fault. It's not our fault. They're the ones that got hit, not us. This is why I was being careful with what I was saying. If you guys noticed, I was pausing a little bit because I got to be careful. You guys know I have a freaking mouth on me, so I got to be careful with what I say.
She tried to lie and said I said it.
That's so crazy. Dude, anyways, look, I'm not going to say anything more about it because TikTok gave us a pass. Thank you, TikTok. We love you. We love you. K-Aloha, thank you so much, by the way. MVPs, K-Aloha, Diddy. Thank you, Kitten. Thank you, Shelly. Young Flo. You guys, thank you. Sassy, thank you. You guys, do me a favor. If everybody can double tap, and if you guys can repost for me, that would be incredible. We have 8 people in the room, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Dude, I love when people wear bonnets and then they sit there and they just talk. Like, it's like, dude, you're wearing a bonnet on live. What's up, man? What's up, dude? Ask him to do this for you. Ask him to give you this cut.
I can't get that cut because my hair is short.
Okay, guys, that's cool. That's okay.
I want to braid my hair.
That's a fresh cut, though, man.
Oh, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles. Where are you from?
We're from
Send your daily heart me to support Kamal's live.
Thank you. Exactly right. Oh, frozen. This guy's frozen. Going once. Going twice. Boom. All right, here we go. Welcome in, you guys. Everybody, welcome. We got a Schwak. Welcome in. We got somebody new. He shaved. I know. Can you imagine if like, yo, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
America, baby.
I like that nigga better.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate the share. All right, we're gonna
Time to
let's
dance.
see.
I'm a dancing dino.
You guys, we got this one. Anybody else have any recommendations or something that we should do some AI fun with the co-host? What do you guys think? Anyone have any recommendations? Diddy, welcome back, my guy. If anybody has any recommendations for the host, let me know. Oh, heck no. What are you still doing here? Hey, everybody, report. Everybody, report.
Like this. Actually,
Everybody, go over there and report.
He looked like the apple.
Dude, are you serious? Is this kid in like elementary school? You look like an apple juice. Dude, honestly, man, that's crazy.
Are you in a gym?
All right, everybody. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. I just reported. You guys, everybody, do a spam report next time, please. The code word is gonna be hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing so good. We're gonna do red clouds. Red clouds means to go ahead and do like a mass reporting. I'm doing excellent, miss. Not you. Sorry. There was somebody before that was being like racist to me.
Oh.
Yeah. So we just had to devise an action plan. Thank you, young. Okay. I appreciate you. But yeah, so how are you doing?
Like streaming right now? Are you
I am. I am. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You got look, man. Here's the thing. Awesome. Well, where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
Florida? No way. Is it hot or cold there right now? Is it still cold?
It is cold. It is cold. It's not outside. If you ask me, I'm anemic.
Oh, damn. You gotta.
My friend is smiling at me.
What are you doing for your iron intake? Are you taking pills?
Nothing. Freezing.
You got to take care of your anemia for reals. Honestly, it could become really
no,
bad.
No, for real. I take iron. I'm joking.
Good. You eat a lot of spinach like Popeye?
Yes, I love spinach.
Oh, dude, spinach is great. How good is spinach cheese dip? Are you a fan of spinach cheese dip?
Oh my God, yes. Let's talk about that. Okay.
Have you had the spinach cheese dip
For your stream?
Okay. Cheesecake
Go
Factory.
to Longhorn. No, listen. Go to Longhorn. Get their spinach dip, but get the corn crust on top.
Dang.
It's better than six.
Oh my God, kitten. You too. Hey, hold on. Don't say that because that's not true.
Oh.
Nothing is better than.
Oh, you said that's not true. Not true.
Yeah, what you just said. It's better than. I said no. Nothing is better than that.
And they can really. It is stuff better than that.
Are you kidding me? You're talking about it's better than stirring a spoon inside of a pot of macaroni and cheese? Come on. That's wrong. That is incorrect. I love your dining table, by the way.
This is my conference room.
It's your conference? Yeah, that's an incredible table. That's a nice thick. It looks like a walnut. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, very cool. Are you a CNA?
Yes.
Amazing. How do you like working with patients?
It's very fun. I'm currently in nursing.
Awesome. Good for you. Man, congratulations. Keep it up.
Yes, y'all.
That is amazing. Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes.
Thank you, Queen. Good luck to you. I hope you pass top of your class and you make $1 million a year.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Goodbye.
Okay.
Tired of
Goodbye. Oh, we got a whole extra.
Okay, here we go. Dude, Anthony, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Dude, we got all the medical care providers in the building today. In the building, I know, right?
Kamal.
Mort, how are you?
I told you I was never coming back, but here I am. Are you battling?
You told me you're never coming back? When? Where? I don't remember that. Okay. Yeah, I'm battle. Let's go. Let's battle.
Yeah, do it.
All right, very cool. So what have you been up to?
Zoe, I'm gonna miss you, Zoe. Go sleep. What have I been up to? Shoot, I don't know. Just going live, getting my life together. What have you been up to?
Oh shoot, good for you.
I know you're gonna take a screenshot.
You're not wearing a hoodie today.
No.
Wow. Good,
I just do that when I don't want to do my hair. I can't lie to you. That's the real truth behind the thing.
Okay, that totally makes sense. I don't blame you.
It's the real truth.
I don't blame you at all.
Oh fuck. Oh, there's a gun. Thank you for the money gun. Facts.
So
Nice. I know you're about to screenshot any minute and make me an AI.
Oh my god, what are you talking about? Don't
you're gonna make a goat lick me.
Oh my god, you are silly.
That's why I said I'm never coming back here.
Oh, you are one silly goose.
Wait.
If you don't want it, I'm not gonna do it. But
no,
if
you can
you
do it. You can do it.
Okay.
It's your life. What the fuck you want? You know?
Well, but at the same time, I have to be mindful of your feelings because I know you. Because we're
No,
friends. If you were a stranger, I wouldn't care. But since we are friends, I don't want it to be awkward.
No, you can do whatever.
You know what I'm saying? It's like talking crap to a relative, like right before Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, right.
Gotta tread carefully here.
No, you're good. I know what I was walking into.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that sounds good. Holy shit! You guys are insane. Aloha Diddy. Holy smokes.
I gotta turn this down while it's
Diddy,
spamming.
thank you. Shirley Kitten. Zahira, Anthony, Sassy, thank you.
He has a 34 streak,
Oh
guys.
my gosh. Dude,
Ooh, Kamal, that's so awkward. That's so awkward.
what's awkward?
You're 34 streak.
Why is that awkward? You should be saying like, hey, good job, Kamal's team. I don't do it. It's all my team. My team is amazing.
That's crazy though. 34 is crazy.
You know my record is 70, by the way.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I swear to God.
I had 13 last night, and that was like the biggest I've had in a long time.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's too much pressure. I went to someone and asked them to take it. My chat did too. Chad's like, you can take this.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! Thank you.
Thank you.
Diddy, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. What the freak? Thank you so much. Hell yeah.
Oh shoot,
The
man,
jellies.
the money
Oh
gun.
man. Insane.
gosh.
Kaloha,
Man,
thank
the
you.
money gun.
You guys, look, it's completely, please don't feel obligated. It's completely up to you at this point. Oh shit, thank you. Anybody have a glove? If anybody has a glove, you guys throw the glove.
Are we
You guys, somebody throw a glove if we have it, or we'll do the glove in the last, let's keep that. But anyways. Dude, this is insane.
I'm like nervous.
Let's
I'm
go.
nervous.
Dude, a glove on a glove, just so we don't get, they don't get a big lead on us. But let's see. Hopefully they do nothing crazy. Yeah, we got everybody after the streak, man. You guys, look, it's up to you.
Another hand.
Please, only do what you're comfortable with. Only please do what you're comfortable with. Don't,
Do we
don't
have
do
another
anything.
glove?
Oh, shit. Thank you. Only do what you're comfortable. Only do what you're comfortable, you guys. Please. It is what it is. We're all good.
Come on, wouldn't you rather lose it to me though? And not
Uh,
some dick ass, like, you know.
listen, that's what my ex-girlfriend told me. No, you're good. You're good. Don't even trip.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's not around. So,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I think you'd rather lose it to me.
oh my god, man. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys so much.
I
for
like you,
that.
dog. Oh my gosh, do we have on 30, guys?
Let's go.
Do we
You
use
guys, we got a glove. If anybody wants to play, this is your time on the glove. Dude, how do you have so much smoke, Bort? You guys, anybody out there, you guys play with Kealoha and Diddy.
Did you guys
And
say
with Shelly, thank you. Kitten, thank you. My God, let's
You saw
go.
that? You saw what that was?
Zahira, thank you. Anthony, Sassy, thank you. Kealoha MVP, Diddy, let's go.
You guys know how I get.
You guys are freaking nuts, man. You guys are freaking nuts. Holy
I don't know what
shit.
it is. My
Life
adrenaline.
of
I
a
don't
King,
know.
let's go. You guys are freaking amazing. Here we go. The last 30. You guys, this is the last 30. They got a glove. Last 30. We got a glove. It's up to you. Only do what you're comfortable, please. Only play what you're comfortable. Only do what you're comfortable.
Oh shit,
Oh,
Manny.
man.
Oh shit.
This is intense. Dude,
Manny,
my heart
could
is
you do anything
pounding. I'm
big
not
if you
gonna
look at my
lie.
gift gallery?
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. Why the hell isn't it hitting? Damn it. It's a Timu glove. We got a Timu. Let's go. Timu glove. Let's go. Bro, insane. Ah! Oh my god, dude. You guys. Big W. Kealoha, Diddy, thank you. Dude, Life of a King, Shelly, Kitten, Zahira, Jack, Anthony, Sassy, MVP Kealoha and Diddy, thank you. Life of a King, thank you. Shelly, thank you so much. Big W's, man. Thank you guys. Holy shit. Dude, that was insane.
Sorry, I gotta breathe. Hold on.
Insane.
I can't even breathe. Okay, hold on. Let me just.
Diddy, thank you so much. Thank you.
Tony, Manny, Frankie, Zoe.
Insane. You guys are incredible. Thank you. Bort,
Come on.
if I ever see you in real life, you know I'm going to give you a noogie for this, right?
No,
A
you'll forget.
noogie and a wedgie.
You'll visit up again.
really,
You'll forget about me.
a mega wedgie. You're getting a mega wedgie next time I see you, Bort. Well, congratulations.
I would hate that.
We'll see you later. You guys, thank you so much.
Have a good night.
All right, we'll see you later. Goodbye.
Okay.
W Team, Kealoha, Diddy, thank you. Life of a King, Shelly, thank you. You guys are incredible, dude. Thank you. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Look, I'm going to be honest, dude. That was insane, you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was crazy. I told you guys, man. We don't have the streak, which is totally fine. I thank you guys so much for helping to get the streak.
I tried to reload like 7.
You guys are amazing. Thank you. Kealoha, level 32. Holy shit. Thank you. Big W, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Dude, they put up a freaking mist. They put up a mist and we couldn't see the final numbers. And man, she had a team over there. Our team, we're still way better than them. We're at least infinity times better. You guys are incredible. Thank you. You guys are incredible. Thank you so freaking much. Man. Crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Jose, welcome in. You guys, MVPs, Kealoha, Diddy, Shelly, Life of a King. Thank you. Kealoha, big MVPs. Thank you. Diddy, my guy, big MVPs. What's going on, man? How you doing, Zen?
Chilling, bro.
How strong is it, Ron?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
This week.
Oh, nice. Is that a coffee? Nice, dude. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Blonde Rose. Well, brother, it was very nice to meet you, my friend. Thank you. I'll see you later. Jose, you know that is we're just gonna see. We're just gonna have to wait and see how strong it is. Genuinely, we're gonna have to wait and see. But you know, obviously, the U.S. is stronger.
I wasn't prepared for that.
You're all good, Kayla. Thank you. Honestly, you are incredible. I thank you so much. You and Diddy, you guys went crazy.
Had fun, nice meeting you.
Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate you for hanging out with us. But yeah, this is our amazing team. This is our incredible freaking team. So you know, thank you for stopping in. And do me a favor before you leave, if you can please follow everybody in here. That would be crazy. Stealth, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. All right. You guys, now we can, man, you guys, thank you once again. Honestly, that was nuts. You know, we haven't put up points like that into, I know.
I gave you a follow.
Thank you, Sassy. Yeah, dude, that was a Timu glove. Timu gloves for reals. It's like, I think her side, it was just hitting nonstop. You know, the Heartme's were hitting. The galaxy, it looks like. Thank you so much. The firework. The jellyfish, those didn't hit. It's just so stupid. But it's crazy, man. But thank you. You guys are a W team, man. Thank you so freaking much. You guys are incredible. For reals. You're incredible. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Remy Martin? Remy Ashton, how are you?
Remy Martin.
That wasn't bad, right? You guys, everybody new, welcome into the chat. Welcome into the chat. Is that girl in the back wearing Linji? Richard, welcome in.
What?
What?
What? Oh my god.
Oh.
AI.
Oh.
Oh my god. I hope you are okay. Oh my god. What the hell?
I felt tension for sure.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
A little bit. All right. I guess, you know what? At least they stayed for the video. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Moving on. Let's see. You guys, thank you so much again, man. What's up, bro? Hey, bro, can I request a song? Puerta Negro. Puerta Negro. No? La Chona. ¿Qué onda? ¿Por qué? ¿Es muy cómico o qué? Ándale, amigo. Ándale, La Chona. Let's see. Mamadou Ndiaye. Oh, man. Yeah, there's an echo. Dylan, what's up, man? How are you? Cisco, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Cartel.
Yeah, something like that. No, I think, dude, you should have seen the stack, bro. He's over here flaunting his stack. Bro, can you put up the stack to the camera again? Somebody in the chat is asking what your address is. All right, there we go. I feel like we're gonna get something's that's suspicious. That's weird. We're gonna probably get out before we get a target put on us.
Looks
So-
like about 10K FR.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably in 20s.
Yo, why are you playing with me? Oh no.
Mukbang. I know all 20s too. So mukbang. Dude, who came up with the word mukbang? Right? Who came up with that Who came up with that? Like, who was like, oh, let's call this.
Good morning. How you doing?
Vivian missed our last battle.
Tony, live on air.
How's your day going?
It's going good, bro. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Just here to lunch.
You're just here to learn?
On lunch at work.
Oh, you're at lunch. What are you eating for lunch?
Yeah.
You look like you're
Nothing.
eating a Lunchable.
I just have a good rest. That's all I need right
What's
now.
up, guys? Nice. Do you live in Hawaii?
No, I live in Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska. Nice, man. Well, dude, it's nice to meet you, Nebraska.
Real. Where are you from?
I'm from California.
Nice.
Dylan, we had a crazy last battle, bro. Crazy last battle. Insane last battle. All right, well, I'll see you later. Thank you.
I joined as Kamal was talking about the love being
Oh yeah, dude. It's dude, that last battle was insane. I think it was like 23. It was like 26 to 28. It was like 26K to 28K, I think. They hit a mist. So that mist was really stupid. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's probably what the score was. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember 26 to 28. And we had a 34. We had a 34 streak. But it's all good. What's up, compa?
¿Qué rollo?
Bella. Amasita mi amor. La vida de Rubén. Bella. So what's up, man? What are you doing?
Nothing right here. Chilling.
You got a Modelo in the cup?
What was going on over there?
Nope. I do not.
Oh my god! All right, some tequila way. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Unfortunately, but it's okay. It's all right.
And you, what are you doing right now?
Dude, I'm just chit chatting with a guy drinking tequila. Sheesh. I'm just joking, dude. I'm messing. Oh, dude, that's good. Get some. It looks like some good quality H2O.
You know.
Dude, heck yeah, bro. So where are you from? You look like you're from Texas.
Yes, what it is.
I'm from Cali.
Shit. Which part of Cali?
Soon.
North or south?
South.
Wow. Okay. Which county? LA?
Yeah,
San
around there.
Wow. I'm not gonna come to your house, bro. It's okay. It's a county.
No, it's not good.
I'm in Orange County myself.
Oh, you're Orange County?
Yes, sir. Orange County.
That's good.
Yeah, dude, it is. I'm in Huntington Beach.
Damn.
I had
Oh my god.
28, maybe even 29.
Yeah.
Can't remember
What
what
happened?
happened to it.
All right, brother. Well, it was nice to talk. Well, it was nice to try to talk to you.
All right, then, bro.
All right,
Good
take care.
night.
You too.
Yeah.
What happened?
Dude, don't tell me somebody backed out. Because if you're bringing this up, I would be freaking livid. Sister, how are you? How are you, my sister? Welcome, fancy boy sister. How are you? Dude, those are those are so annoying, frustrating as heck. So damn frustrating.
I'm good.
Oh, that's excellent. What's up? Huckberry. All right. You guys, we have 20, dude, I have 24,000 likes now, man. Thank God. It's amazing. You're freaking
Didn't Battle had a serious plan for Way Solo knockout was second not okay, no biggie.
Oh my god. Dude, that's frustrating. Dude, that is crazy. That is freaking. That's so stupid, man. Unfreaking believable.
You
You
can
guys, hold
lose
on. I
streaks
think
now
so
in
we
four-way
had
battles.
to now. I think I was at C4. What are we now? C3. Thanks to you guys. Honestly, thank you so much. C3 top 10%. Wow, almost C2. 3 more fragments. Oh, dude, I'm cooked. Top 8%. Thanks to you guys. Now in 4-way battles. No way, bro. That was like with the streak. Always, I would go to like the 4-way just because. Dude, that's stupid. That is crazy. Lose a streak in a 4-way battle?
Yup,
wow. Dude, what the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Dude, why, yeah, man. This is crazy. Dude, that's so stupid. I can't believe that. Little Dicky. That's crazy. Yeah, I would be pissed.
Did you say 20 for K-taps?
Dude, thank you guys. We're at dude, we are at 52 right now, you guys. Thank you.
I do a battle after not battling knowing I have a streak. That's why I do teach H3.
That's so crazy. 52. I know we're at 52, Shelly, which is amazing. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You guys are incredible, man. Honestly. What's up, man?
I'm good. How about you?
Very nice. How many fingers am I holding up?
Just take in your eyes and you will know.
Hey, hold on.
All right, time to make something grow.
Just take in your peep and you will know. Well, that guy was not friendly. That guy was not nice. Dude, that was Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. Dude, Trailer Park Boys. That was Bubbles.
Yeah, like days later told me about how you can lose them.
Man, that's stupid. Yeah, TikTok's implementing a lot of crazy.
Hey boss,
things.
welcome. Thank you for tapping.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Hi.
How are you? Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice. So, what are you up to? I'm just eating Jollibee over here. Kealoha, thank you so much. For sure. Thank you. Honestly, MVP Kealoha. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. And Diddy, if you're in here, I don't Diddy is or not. What's up, man? How you doing?
Whoa,
Grey's
why
Anatomy?
are you talking about Diddy?
Grayson.
Yo, I just caught you talking about Diddy.
Yeah, it's he's in my chat. You got a problem with that? Dude, I need some more of these. I honestly, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep adding to my collection. I'm gonna keep adding to my damn collection. This is this one, you guys saw the plan.
I have something truly amazing to share.
He got scared, Lord.
What in the world is that?
At night, when I joined the girls' room after you left, and
that's awesome. Hell yeah. Dude, I mean, bro, she wants babies with you, bro. Definitely somebody. What's going on? Cherry? Is it
Yes.
Cherry or Cherie?
Jerry.
Very nice. So, what do you do, Cherry?
Oh my God, people disconnect your PC. They think you sound like 711.
Yeah, I think so. Cherry is also. Cherry, where are you from? Up Pakistan se?
जी मैं पाकिस्तान से हूँ.
Yeah, see, Pakistan. Very nice. So that's cool.
आप किधर से हैं?
USA. I 100%. I think that, or they're just there's a level of like people think I'm fake. I think because of my setup, because I have the headphones, and people think I'm gonna hit them with AI videos. So that's another problem people have, because they're like, the AI videos are coming. Awesome, Cherry. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you. Bye bye. All right, that's going to be an interesting conversation for 5
I
minutes.
need
No,
to
thank
start
you.
going live again.
Yes, you do. You definitely
I
do.
think it's the green screen and hair.
I think so. The hair, dude. You know what's so funny? When people call me Johnny Bravo. What's going on, Big? Give me a chance. Give me one chance. Yeah.
Big screen, easy to tell.
What's going on? How you doing, Carbonzel?
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. You good?
Good. You like to dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. All right.
Good.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Russia. Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Very cool. Are you really from Russia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Hey, the guys in the room, dude. You better not go over there and start shooting for her, because I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. I have a feel all the guys over here are gonna go on that side and start shooting. Oh man. So how is Russia?
Just pretty, but you don't know lie.
How is Russia?
So cold.
Very cold? Oh man. Yeesh. Is it snowing a lot?
Wait. What do you say? Can you?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't blame you, dude. Is it very is it snow? Like snow?
No, but not have sun.
Wow, amazing.
Well, next question.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's awesome. It's amazing. What DJ were you listening to? That was good music.
Wasuka.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we're listening to Afro House.
Yeah.
Yeah, Afro House. Very cool. Okay, if you want to talk to your chat, please go ahead. I hope I didn't stop you from talking to your chat.
Okay.
All right.
Привет, давайте помогаем. Guys, help me. I need help. Please, double tap screen. Don't
She's
forget.
definitely getting help, that's for sure.
Let's do it. Why should I have people? Why? Right now. Please.
Thank you. Give me an idea.
Thank you. But I know. Where is my followers? Guys, come. I'm here. Let's do it. Hi. Real Zarika. Robot. Hi. Let's do it. Help me. I need help. Please. You need to double tap. Not forget. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hi from the hip. Hi. Adam. Hi, how are you? Guys, don't forget to double tap, please. Not forget.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's join it. Thank you for joining. Cover. Thank you. I love it. Thank you, darling. Guys, don't forget to double tap. Let's do it. What is this is AI, right?
It's real. This is your pet, no?
How do you do this one?
Nothing. This is real life. No joke. This is real.
That tickles.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very nice.
Crazy. Oh. Good.
Is that your twin?
Yeah, we are twins.
Twins. Wow. Very nice.
Good. That tickles.
All right. Good match.
I'm sorry.
Very nice match.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm gonna. You're very nice. I'm gonna shoot you a follow.
Thank you.
How do you pronounce your name? Is it Kerbosens?
No, you can say Agatha.
Agata?
Agata.
Agata. Okay.
Yeah.
Agata, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. I'll see you. You guys, I'm just trying to be friendly, right? Oh man, dude, that's wild, dude. This must have been her first day. She was actually a really nice person, man. She didn't go crazy. Oh man, nice person. You know, very nice-hearted person. Dylan, thank you so much, my guy. Thank you, bro. She said, yeah, she seems very new. I mean, anyways, I'm not going to, whatever. Hey, what's going on? Annie, how are you? How are you doing? How are you?
Charmander.
What are you drinking coffee or tea? Okay. She just said F you in Chinese. She's like, I'm out of here. Yeah, it's man, it is what it is, but anyways. Dude, you guys, thank you so much. Charmander. Something like that, right? I already forget. Anyways, who cares? If you got, dude, I should have. If one of you guys were interested, I would have hooked you guys up. I'm taken, so I'm off the market. I see that. Hell yeah.
Ay, señor amado, mío.
Ay,
Vamos a una
no
batalla.
mames.
Ay, padre, Dios mío.
Oh
¿qué
my
es eso?
God, tía, siéntate.
¿Qué
Siéntate,
es eso,
tía.
señor amado?
Ay, es mi malo, no es mi muy bien.
Okay, she knew legit.
Mira para allá, dale, si le vas a dar.
Okay, siéntate un momento, por favor. Necesito estudiar.
Él va a buscar pauta conmigo. Tú vas a buscar pauta conmigo, dale. Vamos, empieza.
Dude, she's feisty.
¿Qué pasa?
She's feisty.
¿Qué pasa?
Okay, amiga, muchas gracias.
Vete. Mira para allá, te quemaste. Te quemaste en el infierno.
All right, dude. She was a little feisty one, dude. She's like calling me out. She's like, "Come on, you little bitch, let's go." She's definitely. This girl was definitely freaking wanted to smoke. Sheesh. Just Josh and welcome in. How you doing, Malit? I think I've battled you before.
No one over there too.
No.
Yeah, we battled.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
No, we didn't.
Okay, well, okay. How are you doing today?
Bye.
You go snowboarding on that table? You definitely go snowboarding on that table. Or skiing on that table. Do you see? Whenever you have a mirror table, that's a giveaway. She goes skiing. Des, welcome. You go skiing on that. Yeah, dude. Well, for sure. Well, that and grabbing a straw in hand and letting her rip down the slopes. Good, amazing. What did it say? See if he can read her profile. Just joking. All right. What do we got? What do we got?
Goon City.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, dude, 100%, man. There's no doubt in my mind about it. But, dude, she's getting flooded with that construction money. She's getting definitely, dude. There's a lot of people over there are laying down some concrete.
That chat was nuts.
No way, dude. Now I feel like I need to be on top of it, man. I need to get in. Start reading the damn chats. I need to start reading the damn chats. Youngflow, welcome back. How was the chat? Youngflow, how was the chat over there for that girl? Dude, tonight's pretty nuts, dude. Pretty nuts. Kennedy, welcome in. Welcome. Dude, I wonder what the heck that chat was even. Thank you, Kennedy. Well, thank you. Youngflow, welcome back. Youngflow's over there.
Library. It was a few
I got
weeks
library.
ago. I seen some crazy stuff one day. Doom
man.
scrolling.
Yeah, there's always crazy stuff when you're doom scrolling for sure. The best. Queen meme. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. The giving birth filter.
Hi.
Queen, how are you doing? Very nice to see you. Welcome in.
Scrolling right now.
Welcome. What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Nice. Are you into the Chicago Bulls?
I'm not a Chicago Bull.
Oh, really?
No.
Hey,
Yeah, Robert.
I scroll by the curtain, then I scroll your girl using it to get down on here.
No way. Dude, that's crazy. Well, it was nice to meet you, buddy.
All right.
Thank you. Take care. Dude, that's crazy. Bro, dude, it was maybe like a few weeks ago, Dylan. We had it was late, okay, and there was this girl. She was like literally doing.
Reported it. I mean,
Yeah, for sure. Dude, there was a girl. She did like 3 outfit changes. So I've like met up with her. Damn. So I was co-hosting with her. We left, and then she invites me, and then she's dancing like a pole, whatever. Like literally, did 3 outfit changes, gets bananaed, ends up crying. Dude, it was a crazy ordeal. It was hilarious, but also it was nuts. I mean, the whole time it was like dancing like whatever. But you know what? I don't think the guys are complaining. DeAndre Jordan, how are you? Come on.
I think that's why it popped up online. It was like 6 a.m. She said she was going crazy. The views speak.
What's up? Reading a book? Dude, I have a really good book to recommend to you.
What is
I have something truly amazing to share.
What the hell?
What in the world is that?
The right way. Is it flipped for you? I think it's
the astronomy book, is that right? That nice. Dude, that's awesome, man. So teach me something about astronomy, my guy. The design book. Dude, good stuff. What do you want to be when you grow up? The movie book. Oh, wow. That's an interesting one. The science book. Wow. Do you have like the math book? How technology works. Wow.
No, I'm not going to get the math book. I need to get the one on business and other things.
Dude, good for you.
But I'm a visual learner, so like reading sucks, but I really love these books.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You should try, I read picture books. Yeah.
You got a video?
Video too. You know, I hold my iPad and pretend it's a book, and then I just watch away. Right. So where are you from, bro? Tell us, where did you get the inspiration to read on TikTok Live?
I'm waiting for the red moon tonight. 2 hours.
Aloha, thank you so much. Honestly, thank you.
I'm just staying up. In 2 hours, the moon is going to turn like super vibrant red.
No way. I didn't know that. 2 hours. Wow, like a blood moon.
Yeah. It's a blood moon essentially, but it's a different.
God.
It's like the opposite of an eclipse.
Okay. Aloha, thank you so much. Honestly, MVP Aloha. Thank you so much. Aloha's out. Okay, dang it. But man, that's incredible. Well, thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna go outside and take a look. You said now?
No,
hold on. Where are you located? What state?
I'm from California Bay Area.
Oh shoot. Okay, I'm in California. So
anywhere around the world, just 2 hours from now, three.
Wow. But is there a time difference?
If
people in China right now, it's their morning time.
Yeah, it's just 2 hours. I guess if it's night out, you can't see it.
Wow. So if it's morning, you can't see it. No way. Wow, that's crazy. So what's in the movie book?
Movie book.
Yeah. Is there anything about corn in there?
Probably. Yeah. It talks about what's the valley? The coastal place where there's an industry there. I know.
That's what I'm talking about, my guy.
What it's called?
It's inappropriate. That's what it's called. Very bad.
I guess.
Yeah. Right. Very bad.
I'm a film student, by the way.
Oh, you're a film student? No way.
Yeah.
Are you getting into AI movies and stuff like that?
Hopefully.
Nice, dude. You should. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things you could do with AI movies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually. You know what? I'm kind of curious, dude. If I'm gonna shoot you a follow, I would love to learn from you, bro.
I'll follow back.
Yeah, I would love to learn from you, man. If you can, give me some notes about movies. I make AI videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I make AI videos. Do you wanna see one of my videos or no?
Sure.
I mean, you don't sound very convincing.
I mean, I'm.
Okay, here we go. I'll show it to you anyways.
I'll take it.
Hi, I'm Baby Bear. Hi, Baby Bear. Are you
Hello?
Baby
Yeah.
Bear? I'm fine, but I
Can you find me?
so I haven't been able to get back home. My family's waiting for me because it's time for our winter nap. What's that?
Wait, I have a question about this when you get done.
No, huh? No flinch, no nothing. Solid.
One thing about AI is that like you shouldn't be paying for anything AI.
Oh, really?
Even though it will take a while, everything eventually in the AI world does become free.
Okay.
After a period of time, like you might be late to the newest generation at the time, but
Wow. Do you have any websites I can go on to get free stuff?
I go to Goodwill.
Yeah, Goodwill. Like
Goodwill has an online shop. If you just look up Goodwill shop, their online marketplace will come up, and that's where I get like a lot of my equipment and stuff for discounted second party stuff.
My guy. So they have AI credits over there?
Credits? What?
Oh, you were saying you don't have to pay for AI. AI works off of credits.
Yeah. I mean, eventually, like with AI video generation.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Like now TikTok is AI video generation, and before then you had to pay. And also with ChatGPT, you had to pay to use ChatGPT, but now
now you don't.
They're It's limited, but you can use it for free now.
Dude, that's awesome. Man, that's awesome. Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate you, man. And this is it's absolutely incredible. So, dude, thanks for the knowledge. I'll see you around, my friend. I'm following you, so please share your notes with me. I would love to learn once again.
Hope we meet again.
Thank you. Oh man, that would be great. Take care. Bye bye.
Awesome.
Kitten, ask away, please. Let me know, what is your question, Kitten?
I think that went over him.
Yeah, it's for sure. What's your question about the video? Oh, perfect.
So but you said that little bathroom scene was something you had seen in your dream?
No. What I was saying is the bathroom. There's just a lot of like kind of spookiness that happens in the bathroom. So like heart attacks, or that could be different. Yeah, like in the bathroom is just one of those things that it's because it's kind of a dirty place, and a lot of negative energy likes to be in dirty places. So like whether it's like clutter or whatever. So that's what I was saying last time. Is it's like the bathroom. I picked the bathroom because it's the bathroom is one of those, where there's always stuff that happens there.
What caused that connection for you? Like I really genuinely want to know what caused that connection for you.
Which connection?
Like bathrooms or it being dirty and the connection to it.
Just something I've like learned about. But then like with the heart attacks, like both my grandpas, they had heart attacks in the bathroom. Just stories, things that I've heard. There's a lot of things that have happened in a bathroom.
So, do you know that mirrors play a huge role in portals?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
And
mirrors can definitely. I do know. Yeah.
If I don't want to like I don't know if you feel like sharing that or like that's just something for you, but cleaning your mirror with alcohol definitely helps close portals or cleanses that of any type of negative energy because also staring at a mirror could cause envy.
Oh, crazy.
And envy is a very bad negative energy.
Yeah.
Your mirror will trap that energy, and that's what creates a portal.
In my religion.
Yeah.
So cleaning your mirror with alcohol is what causes that closure.
Wow, that's amazing. Man,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I just was genuinely just like, what's the thing with the mirror? Because I know mirrors and the portal things. So I was just wondering if that was like something that you know.
Yeah,
No, but
it's I did that. Well, it's for the reflection. I know the mirrors are definitely like they do have some effect. Like there's a lot of there's actually it's pretty crazy. So there's a YouTube, it was a Japanese video that I've seen on YouTube. And the reflection thing I got from that, I saw this video. It's like a little girl in Japan, and she's sitting in front of like a vanity mirror. It's like a three, like a trifold, and she's like looking at herself, and then she looks back, looks front, and then I guess it's like her dad or somebody's recording, and then she turns back around, but then there's like a face,
And her
like,
face
just
is still
staring.
in it.
Yeah. There's like,
Yeah.
I've seen like a few like that, but yeah, mirrors I definitely know. But even like toilets, like they say you should never be in, like you should never be in on a toilet and like whistle. That's something I also heard is like whistling is like kind of calling.
That's wild.
It's
I clean my whole bathroom with alcohol after I do it with bleach.
Hell yeah.
Especially the mirror. Like I know that is the worst part of the bathroom is a mirror.
That's very true. No, absolutely. The mirror is very intense. But Youngflow is saying the mirror is a spiritual portal in my religion. That is insane, Youngflow. Youngflow, you want to come up on a box and talk about it? because that's pretty crazy. Yeah, but mirrors are definitely,
when we were talking about ghost
ghost
stuff, I lived in a house. I think I told you I lived in the house where my dad's best friend passed away.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So when I was of course in the master bedroom, the mirror getting it cleaned was the hardest thing for me to clean. Like I went over that thing 4 times.
Oh shit. Damn,
That's
nuts.
Yeah, so it's definitely something you have to do every once in a while.
Yeah,
is
no,
clean it.
that's good. You mean you're talking about like rubbing alcohol?
Yeah, I use 91%. Just
Okay.
straight
Isopropyl or whatever, propanol, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, 91% rubbing alcohol on a microfiber clean the mirror. I cleaned the TV too with the same.
Wow. That's mirrors are definitely one of those things.
About Disney movies. You know,
I have all my
little. Like if you pay attention to a lot of Disney movies, they're not child friendly.
Yeah, no, Disney have a lot of like subliminal messages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's freaking nuts. That is way nuts, but
Yeah,
shit, man.
Let's go back into scrolling people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on too long. I'm actually probably gonna be signing off, you guys, in the next 15 minutes. I'm gonna get off at 1:30, and then I'm gonna work on getting a post here, and then I'm gonna probably go try to wait and see the moon. So I don't know. Are you guys interested in that kind of stuff? Do you guys watch like the moon and space and all that stuff? I don't know if you guys are into that, but man, I used to sit outside of my backyard with a telescope for like hours. Not hours. That's a little.
Real estate agent.
I am Chowda. I am a real estate agent. Yeah, I used to sit out there for like honestly, I used to sit out there for like an hour. 2 viewers. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. Where did this person go? Chowda Foods. Oh, here you are. Accept. Who else? Does anybody else? Chowda, what's up?
So what would you tell a young guy that wants to own a home? I currently plan on going active duty with the military. Maybe do my 20 years. What would you tell a young guy like me? How would I be able to afford and buy my own home?
Which state are you in?
Currently I'm in Minnesota. I'm looking at moving anywhere else at the moment.
You're tired of Minnesota? All right, so what advice would I give to a young person that wants to buy a home to achieve the dream of owning a home? Is that correct?
Owning a home. I really want a home.
So this is what you do. So every day before you come home, you drive to a gas station, you buy a lottery ticket. I'm just fucking around. Okay, so basically what you want to do, right, is you want to make sure that you're saving more than you spend. Okay, so first off, that's number one. You want to make sure that you're saving your money. After you save, if you're a veteran, you do have VA benefits. So the nice thing is, depending on certain states, you won't have to pay a property tax like in Texas. And then also you get no down payment when you purchase your home. So there's a lot of benefits for veterans to buy a house. So you want to check with your VA and then the veteran administrator, obviously, as you know. So you want to check with them, see what your benefits are. If you've never bought, you have maximum benefits. So save as much as you can. And why you want to do that is just because closing costs, whatever, which sometimes you can, especially if you're a veteran, you can sometimes negotiate that in. But what I would say is definitely chat with the lender. And when you feel
Texas,
that's funny. When you feel like you have some money, like decent enough money to pay a mortgage, then I would say talk to a lender and then try to see how much you qualify for. Once you talk to the bank, you tell them, okay, this is how much money I'm making. This is how much debt, which could be your cars, your credit cards. This is how much I owe per month. Based on everything you see, lender, how much of a house could I buy? And then they'll tell you, for example, okay, you could buy a house up to like 4 or 5, $1 million. And then you go house shopping with an agent.
All right. And how will that look?
Well, when you get an agent, you can interview agents. You can talk to like family, friends, get a referral, and then basically, ultimately, you can hire an agent. They're going to make you most likely sign a contract to work together. So you can sign the agreement, put a contingency in there if you want, and then from there, you go look at houses. You find houses online, and then if you like a house, then you put an offer via your agent, and then you open escrow.
All right.
So step number 1 is going to be save up your money. Step number 2 is to get qualified with a lender to figure out how much you can afford. And then once you have that qualification, step number 3 is then going to be to find a real estate agent. And then step number 5 is to actively go look for homes, put an offer, get it accepted, and then start the process of escrow. And then step number 6 is you finish escrow, and then you have a housewarming party, and then congratulations because you achieved a huge a huge thing. Achievement.
All right. What would you say is the most reliable way of finding an agent? Recommendations?
Yeah, I would say probably recommendations. Somebody had a good experience with one. That's always a good thing because not every agent is made the same. Some agents will tell you anything. They would tell you what you want to hear. Some agents will go out of their way to fight for you. So it is always good to talk to a recommendation. You can also find Google, Yelp, look at the reviews, figure out, who has good and all that stuff.
Just found out
It's in a high flood zone. That sucks. So basically that's ultimately what I would recommend is to find a good agent. But you can interview them, if they're like a lot of times if you say, hey, I'd love to get together for coffee, then, you kind of sit down with them. You can ask them some questions, what do you do, outside of work? What's your experience like? Once you kind of get to know them, see if you mesh well, if you guys connect, and then at least if you build enough confidence that they're going to represent you good.
My dad sent an inspector, and they said I have foundation issues.
That's crazy. Remember we were talking about that, Kitten? That's freaking nuts. Remember I told you to get an inspector. That's good. I'm glad. But yeah, man, I hope this was helpful.
I'm a realist in every way, shape, and form, but I'm also an optimist at heart. I want the best, but I also have to hit myself with that little dose of reality every so often. It sucks.
I think, well, here's the thing, right? A lot of it is expectations, and that brings the disappointment. So, and then also another thing, comparison is the theft of joy. Not my quote, that is a quote by somebody else. So, number 1, don't compare yourself to your friends, your family. And number 2, don't be hard on yourself. Just realize that real estate is a long-term game. So obviously your first house is not going to be a 10-bedroom house, and that's completely fine. So if you have to go with like a 1-bedroom, like a studio, a 2-bedroom, and then slowly sell and then buy next, and then sell, buy next, then do that. So at least you have ownership into something. So I would tell you with that one, number 1 is be careful on yourself. Don't really have crazy expectations. And then number 2 is don't compare your situation to anybody else's. For example, this guy that I grew up with, he's buying a house worth $600,000, and my house I'm gonna have is $400,000. Don't get into a measuring contest.
No. It's this is the current state of housing prices. This is what past numbers have shown. 2008 housing crisis, in recession and whatnot, so on and so forth. What is cost of living going to look like roughly?
Mm-hmm.
Just raw numbers in that. It's not a measuring contest. It's
totally. So which is smart. So as far as cost of living, that's going to be factors outside of your real estate, right? So that's going to be your groceries, gas, all of that stuff. So you can follow obviously reports, economic news, the stock market. You can follow for that, but that's kind of out of your control. So as far as your mortgage payment, which is most likely going to be your largest debt, that one you can figure out again by your lender will tell you. So how that works is typically your income. Let's say for example, okay, you're making $6,000 a month. Okay, for $6,000, you'll roughly be qualified for a mortgage payment of about $3,000 a month. Now, what does that look like? That's probably going to look like a house, maybe just a rough number, like $475,000. So depending on your income. So the rule of thumb is your mortgage is going to be roughly about half of what your income is. And that's typically kind of how your qualification works, roughly. Not always, but just to kind of give you some basis or a guideline.
All right. Nope. God, where's my notepad when I need it?
Never happens. And then if you find a pen, I promise it's probably not going to work either.
Damn it, why are you working? Why are you working?
If you want, if you can't find your notes, if you want to do a screen record, I can repeat what I just said really quick and then give you some tips or just some bullet points. Let me know if you want to go the screen route or the screen record, and then I'll just quickly say it, whatever, and then from there we can at least you'll have the notes recorded.
All right. I'm screen recording in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay, so your first step is going to be to save money. Second, talk to a lender, see what you qualify for. Third is you find a house. The rule of thumb for your mortgage payments or what you'll probably be qualified for is half of your income. They do look at your debt. So reduce your debt before you go to get approved, because that's just going to make your case better and that will add to your buying power. And then everything else, the cost of living, all whatever else, you can always kind of manage that. For example, if you don't want to spend a shit ton of money on groceries, then, live on top ramen noodles, like white rice and steamed vegetables, chicken breast, for a little bit. Do baby steps, get into something and then kind of work your way up over time. And then also talk to your VA and see what your benefits are going to be and what type of, just see what they give you in the state that you're going to be moving into and kind of go from there. And then as far as finding an agent, find a referral from a family or friend. You go on Google, Yelp, any of these social media type things. You can go on Zillow, see the reviews of people, interview them, go out, coffee, talk to them, see if you mesh good with them. And then if you feel like they're going to be protecting your interests and they're an agent that's going to fight and not just like order, take, and roll over, then you work with them.
And how would my credit score affect all of this? Because that is something I've talked about.
Your credit score. So depending, right? You'll get, I think the minimum credit score is roughly, you're looking at like a 620 in some cases, even less than that for an FHA. But you have, you're going to have a VA loan. So don't worry too much about your credit score because with a VA loan, you're kind of in a special category. But on regular, let's leave out the VA loan. You would qualify for an FHA, which is a lower qualification or a lower credit score requirement. And then for a conventional, it's 740 plus. So even 720. So even if you have like a 5 something, you're still able to buy. Your interest rate is going to be a little bit higher, but you would still be qualified to purchase a home.
All right. And do you think that I should get a house inspection or not?
Always, 1,000% yes. Always, no matter what. Even for new construction, always get a home inspection done.
All right. And how do I find a decent home inspection?
You can ask your agent. Your agent will most likely have referrals. You can Google it. You can, again, write all those different websites, and then you could just put like best home inspector and then put the zip code of the area of the house you're buying. But always 1,000 times out of 100, always get a home inspector for sure.
All within 3 minutes. I love this. All right, thank you, sir.
Of course.
Ooh,
yeah, man. If you pick
really
California as a state to move to, let me know, and then I'll meet you up for some coffee.
There's some stuff that California does that the Minnesota mimics that I don't exactly agree with. So
yeah, but here's the thing, right? I was talking about this in my live. In your life, you sound really young. In your life, okay, leave emotion out of it. Always think logical. So what I'll tell you is this: when you're buying any asset, any investments, your concern is going to be ROI. It's not about, which bathroom am I going to be able to use. Because if you don't like it, don't go to that bathroom. Who gives a shit? But you have to look at your ROI. And statistically, in the whole entire country, California has given the best ROI out of any state in the country. ROI means return on investment.
Oh yes, I do know that. It's not that. It's home defense. And then
okay, I got you. But okay, so I understand. I completely understand. So in California, there's different counties, and different counties have different laws. But I can tell you one for 100%, home defense, absolutely, you're totally solid in California. So the other thing is, right, hypothetical, it's funny because a lot of times, hypothetically, Okay, in your lifetime, has your house or parents' home or wherever you grew up, has that ever had any issue as far as where you needed defense?
Uh, came close a few times.
Gotcha.
Also, a few times at work, I've
Okay, so
been ended.
okay.
That was not fun.
Okay, so you could get a dog like a pit bull, or the second thing is you could still have it. You have the Second Amendment that trumps everything. It supersedes all state laws, federal laws. Trump. So
10-round magazine limit is my biggest problem.
I mean, yeah, just go to the shooting range, man. That's all you gotta do. I mean, who cares
Still a
about the
10-round
magazine?
magazine limit.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? I think it's what in California, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 12.
Nope. It's 10-round magazine at all ever.
Really?
if you
I think
wanna
I think it's 12, but I
hope
think
they
it's 12.
change it,
But anyways, bottom
still.
line is, I mean, honestly, dude, yeah, you have 10, and if not, dude, just get a sawed off or something, you know? Just get a pump.
Carry 2 guns.
That's it, dude. That's it. Exactly right. Just like what's that guy's name? The man, what the heck is his name? Deadpool. That's
Blade.
it. You know, just Deadpool it, dude. Just 2 samurai swords and 2 pew pews and a shoddy, you know, on the hip, bro. What do you, dude? Come on, man. If you need more than 10 rounds, you shouldn't be owning one, bro. That's it. All you need just one, just a head pew, and just all you need is one. You don't need like 10.
Okay, I'm already in the EMT civilian side, outside the National Guard. I cannot tell you with enough emphasis that 10 rounds is not enough.
Again, you're hypothetically, but I'll tell you something. Most likely, look,
I've seen it firsthand when 10 rounds is not enough. Hell, sister's unit during clinicals, guy got his entire abdomen removed via shotgun.
Yep.
And he lived.
Shotgun is all you
That's
need.
it. I'll tell you, dude. The big thing was with the shot pew pew. As soon as you do a pump, people are already kind of making their way exiting the house. So I mean, don't overthink. Like I get what you're saying, but you know, frankly, there also becomes a thing where honestly, I'll tell you right now, man. There's statistically speaking in California, there's not a lot of home protection issues, even if you live in like the real ghetto areas. To be honest with you, because I have a lot of experience with those. So I would just tell you, I think don't overthink it and don't overreact. So I think you'll be completely fine.
This might be one thing we disagree on, brother, and I hope it is.
Let's agree to disagree, my friend. But it was such a pleasure to talk to you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man, I wish you all the best. And again, thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you for support.
Of course, brother. We'll see you later.
See you on.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, here we go. It's 1:31. You guys are amazing. You guys do me a favor before I log off. If you can, drop a heart me. I would really appreciate that. A follow. I would really appreciate that if you're not already. And then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna post. I gotta get ready to post another video here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. I'm probably gonna use the restroom. Start working on that a little bit. Some crazy stuff going on. Some crazy developments. So if you're into the stuff that I'm making, definitely keep on. But you guys, I will see you soon. And you guys, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate each and one of you for all your support, for helping, and just for doing all that stuff, man. So I appreciate you guys so much. Once again, have a beautiful night, man. God bless. See you guys later. Take care. Bye, you guys.